Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. We go live here every day, 10 hours a day, up to 10 hours a day, here to help support. We've raised over $1 million on our music channel, the Martyn Lucas channel. Links are below if you're interested. And now we are here live every day investing and trading. We have a community all around the world, and we have the highest engagement rate of any YouTube channel on YouTube. And what I mean by that is live viewers to members. We have the highest engagement rate on YouTube. It's phenomenal, and you will meet all our team here today. They're here to help you. You can talk to us. You can call into the show. You can be part of our show. We have cash giveaways every week. We are here to help. This is my real trades, my real money, and I started with $5,000. Anyone can make money. You just need to get invested, and you need to research, and you need to have discipline and structure, and you too can do exactly the same as I have done. 45,000 right now. We're green so far today. Let's see how today goes. So if it's your very first time here, click subscribe and ring the bell and give us a thumbs up. We cover all the breaking news. We bring everything to you as it happens. We have an investor club as well on Discord where you can join. It's a couple of bucks a month, and you can see the trades before I make them, before I go on air, what I'm about to do before I do it, so you can plan your strategies alongside me. You can see what I'm going to sell. If you want that, the links are below on Discord. All right. Okay, we're up so far today, looking good. Who was here first today? Let me see who was in the show. ETORO, hello, it's starting. Yes, it is. How are you? Mike is over on Twitch. Thank you very much for keeping Twitch going. He's also here, of course, on YouTube. That's the home of the channel. Dexter Sickles, hello, everyone. Welcome, everyone from around the world. Here we are. Welcome to our studio. My name is Martyn Lucas, World Piano Man. This is my TV studio, and we are live once again for you. We celebrate your birthdays. We're here to help everyone. All right, let's get straight into it. Mike is here now. Hey, Dex, he says. Running Diary is in the house. We've got Bill, Shin Dynasty in the house as well. There you go. Fantastic. All right. We're off and running. Let's get into it. Let's see what's hot, see what's not. All right. Mark, it took the risk and kept my money. I took the risk and kept my money in ETORO. Was that the right thing to do? Yes, it was. My money is still in ETORO. There you go. Waiting for it to go to 40. Did you look at a wash sale? No, unfortunately not. I have a list as long as my arm of jobs to do every day. Didn't get round to it. It's there in Discord, and I will try and get round to it. I know what a wash sale is. It's when you buy something and sell it for the same price. So what exactly, because I've not had a chance to read your post, what exactly is the question? Mike, what exactly is it you want to know? Anyway, up 0.43 right now overall. What's going up? Vanguard S&P is up 0.05. Virgin Galactic is at 512, 513, 514. Moving up today, there's some good news coming out of Virgin Galactic. I'll share that with you later on today. We're good. We're up 4% now. Virgin Orbit, still no news. Hate this stock. I hate this stock. I love what they're doing. I love the idea of Virgin Orbit. I love Virgin, but I think their communication to their shareholders, or anybody actually, it's like top secret. Why is it so secret? Sharing your flipping, flight program and so on. There's just never any information. I think the way they treat their shareholders is rubbish. Engineer X, right. Yes, I am seeing this, so I need to bring this out. This is very, very important. I've just noticed it. The only IRA with a match, get a 1% match, no employees necessary, a recommendation, get a 1% match, no employment. Look, I'm seeing this on the screen, just come out. You contribute, we match. Look at this. All right. Let me do this right now. Okay. Should I do this? Yeah. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Robinhood have just brought out the IRA they've been promising for a while. Very, very excited about this. The only IRA with a match. Get a 1% match, no employee necessary, a recommendation, and no commission fees. There you go. Look at this. This has just come out from Robinhood. You contribute, we match. Hey, how about this? Instantly get 1% on every dollar you contribute every year. Very exciting. The only IRA with a match. Robinhood does it again. Very exciting stuff. Looking forward to getting into this myself. Let's have a little look. Let's continue through it. What does it say here? Put your match to work. An extra 1% every year could grow to an extra 26,000 in 40 years. Returns, of course, aren't guaranteed. Okay. Let's have a little look. Build your portfolio. Get a custom recommended portfolio. Build your own, or do it, or do it a bit of both. Commission free. Okay, this is looking interesting. All with tax advantages. Earning have tax deferred or tax free growth potential, so you'll keep more of what you save. This has just come out from Robinhood. Very, very nice indeed. Let me just check. I want to get early access. Let me take this off the screen and I'll come right back to you a second. I don't know if it will show my account number. That's why I'm saying that. Get early access. Okay, here we go. I am right at the top of the list again. Want to skip the line? There you go. So this is where I am in the queue to get the IRA. I'm always nearly at the top of the list with this stuff. I don't know why that is. I guess it's just the size of my account or whatever. I don't know. But 5,412. Want to skip the line. Invite friends. Get off the list after any friend you invite joins the wait list, including current customers. Fantastic. We've got lots of you here on Robinhood then. So invite friends. Let me invite friends. Copy. Get the link. Okay, here we go. Let me put that into the notes. Let me put that into the notes right now. And let's get everybody on Robinhood, shall we? This is good. I want to get the IRA absolutely right. Let me copy the paste that there. Robinhood. Here we go. Okay, let's get this link out. Now, even if you have Robinhood, it doesn't matter. This is useful. Okay. Okay, here we go. Even if you have Robinhood, let me make sure I've got that wait list. Join the wait list. Let me add that down to there. Okay, here we go. Even if you are on Robinhood, everyone click this. This is getting on the wait list for the IRA with Robinhood. So this is for everyone who has Robinhood. You can click on that and we'll see if my number updates. If anyone clicks on it, it will update. Look, I'm 5,412 on the list. Okay. So let's see if we can get that to move up. If anyone clicks on that, we will move up the list. All right, really, really cool. All right, let's see if we can get that up. Okay, so it says here, let me have a quick look. Just checking a few things. Invite friends. I've done that. How do I refresh it? All right. I'm assuming it will do it when someone clicks on it. Mike's trying it. Fantastic. We'll see if it updates. Hopefully it'll update live on the screen. We've got a Robinhood feature, an IRA. This is exactly what I want for long-term investing. If you click on the link I've given you in the chat right now, anyone who's got Robinhood already, click on that. And I'll move up the list. You'll move up the list. We all move up the list. Everybody's happy, right? There you go. And we want to see that. We want to see that go up. All right. Okay. There we go. Copy. Get early access. Yeah, we've done all that. We'll see. And also we've got the Robinhood cash cards coming as well soon. All right, we'll keep coming back to that and see if we can get things to move up. All right. Good morning, Martin. Just checking in. Octavia Garcia, good morning to you. Good morning to you. We've just got some breaking news from Robinhood with regard to the IRA. Well, they'll contribute to your earnings. I like it. So I need to, let me just finish off this video, which I'm going to put out. So there we go. We are now climbing up the list on Robinhood. I'm near the top already to get the IRA. I've just given out the link to my live viewers on the show as we're making this video during a live show. If you click on the link below, not only can you get Robinhood and using my referral that you can get some free stocks, you'll also help me go up the list, and you too will go up the list as well. So if you look below this video in the description, find my link, my referral link to Robinhood. One, you can earn some free stocks, so that's kind of cool. Two, you'll get yourself on the list yourself for the IRA, and check back with me here live on the show, and you will see if I've moved up the list. If you click here, that will take you to the live shows, and you can see if I've moved live up on the list during our shows. So there you go. Fantastic. I like it. Very exciting. We'll check back with you later. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves and each other. All right, let's take out the ticker a minute. Oops. Let's take out the ticker. And let's see if I can do the thumbs up there. All right. I think that's good. I think that's good. All right. That's it now. Until someone clicks on it, I think we're good. All right. Let me scroll down and see who's here. Good morning. Just checking in, says Octavia. Hello all. Bav Mystery. Hello. Got through. Oh, my head, last night was a good one. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I did the info on Robinhood. Oh, you did it. You clicked it. So you're already in. Hasn't bottomed before a recession since World War II. The S&P hasn't bottomed before a recession since World War II. Breaking news here from 22. Good. So hopefully, it should go up, right? 412. We'll watch that in a minute then. Maybe I might need to open and close the app. I don't know. Let me open and close the app, see if it makes a difference. Let's have a little look. No, still 5,402. Invite friends. I've done all that. So we should be good. Maybe it'll just do it in a little while. Anyway, we shall see. Thanks, Mike, I did sign in. Nice one. Thanks, Mike. If anybody else is here who's got Robinhood, we've got a new feature today released. Very, very exciting stuff. This gets you on the list for the IRA with Robinhood, but also you will see you will go up the list, and I will go up the list if you use my referral. So here it is. I'm going to give it to you now in the chat. Very, very exciting. There you go. Cool. I'm excited about that. I wonder, is it possible? I've never done this before. Control Shift 4. Let me try. Oh my gosh, this will be interesting. Production. Never done this before. Trying to take a screen grab of a live show. Let's see if I can do it. All right. I think I did it. I think I actually did it. All right. Let's see if that works. We are 45 minutes to go. The market is up at the moment. We were just talking about the S&P 500 is up 0.05 at the moment. We're checking our till rate. Till rate is flat, 469, still up from yesterday. I'm 36% up. Was a lot higher. I was up to $5, but I'm not selling it. SPCE is just going down, 510. Keeping our eye on everything this morning. Interesting. Right, and we're just posting that information about the IRA. I think everybody will benefit from that. I've been waiting for that for ages. They promised that, and it's good that they've delivered it. Vlad Tenev promised that a short while ago, so it's really great that they've actually brought that out. Right, the overall portfolio is looking good at the moment. We're up. Let's go into the main trades. Here we go. Virgin Galactic is slightly down today. The overall portfolio is holding up. Green, day, or red. It's going to be muted. I think there's not a lot of action going on now until we get to the Jerome Powell on the 15th. We've also got some information on the 13th. CPI is on the 13th. We'll be covering it live. And on the 15th, we're going to cover Jerome Powell as well. So two big things to look out for, which we will be covering live on the show, both of those. So there we go. Hood. There we go. Trying to get some information out here. There we go. We're just going down very slightly. Let me check what's moving. We've got the S&P 500 is down very slightly. Virgin Galactic is down slightly. Virgin Orbit is flat. We're trying to find the news. We've not been able to find it yet. We're still waiting for it. Tesla. All kinds of problems with Tesla. Do you believe that they're not going to have the 20%, or they are going to have this 20% decline in sales, or they're ramping down or cooling down? I don't know. They're denying it. They're saying it's not true. What do you think? I'm not so sure. There seems to be a lot of FUD around Elon Musk. I think he's done so much damage to the company. It's really, really, really great shame, to be perfectly honest. I don't really know where we're going at the minute with Robinhood, with Elon Musk. It seems a great shame, but anyway, there it is. They're going down at the moment. And I'm just putting this information out for you so we can get this IRA. We can actually demonstrate this live on the show. So I'm just getting, hopefully we're going to move up the list in a second. That's what I'm trying to do. Tesla going down. Rivian holding up. This is the one that, according to Meet Kevin, was going bankrupt yesterday. We knew that was a load of rubbish. Lucid is up 1%. Arrival going sideways. Amazon. Trying to get some Amazon. We're getting very, very close now to my buy of 85. Thank you, Mike, for taking care of all the nonsense. People should stick to what they're good at. Elon Musk, it should just, yeah, I agree with you 100%. It looks like I'm going to get a buy. Remember I said as my portfolio bottomed, my all-time low for Amazon is 85. 91. Are we going to get it? Thank you, Mike. Great job as always. Thank you, mate. Coca-Cola is up today, so we're moving into the defensive stocks. Only a little bit, though. Not too much. Google, that's down today. I've got a buy in at 83. Long way to go for that. Microsoft is up today, so nowhere near. Meta is down 0.67. I've got a buy, I think, at 80. SoFi looking good. IonQ looking good. It's Tesla. Tesla is becoming a real pain to my portfolio. I have to say. Walmart is up. Target is up. So the money's moving into the safe stocks, it looks like. Canoe is down. Was up but going back. Tilray is right on a wash right now. Enphase Energy is down 0.28. BSV is down 0.18. BTC is up 0.08. Ethereum is flat right now, down 0.1. So quite a muted day. Everyone's asking, is it red or green? It's going to be muted. I think you're a bit heavy on Tesla, dragging. Yeah, it is. It is slightly overweighted. 22, you're right. It's driving my portfolio down. You're absolutely right. But I like Tesla. I don't like Elon Musk anymore. I've said that. Anyway, let's see how it all pans out. Let me go back to the main screen and see who's here. Welcome, everybody. Good morning. Apologize for being a little bit distracted this morning. I had 10 things going at once trying to bring you the information of this Robinhood thing. I think it's really big. I think it's a really important thing. That's why I've been focused on it a little bit. We're now green. Let me see if I've moved up. 5,402. If anyone clicks on my link, I should move up the wait list. And you will too. This is the IRA. We've been waiting for this. If you're a long-term investor, you will like this. You're going to get some free money from Robinhood, I believe. I haven't got it fully understood it yet, but there is the wait list. If you click on it, you'll be on the wait list, and so will I, and I will go up the list, and so will you, and it's all good. Everybody wins. So have a little look at that. Could we see Tilray $7 end of the week? Well, if we get any more good news, we could. I'm still waiting for more news to come out. I keep hunting for it all the time. Nothing yet to report. So I don't know. Mark, don't know. I know it's going to be there in time, but whether it'll be there this week or not, I don't know. All right, let's go to our first commercial break. See you back in 10 seconds from now. Here we go. Whoa. Had a bit of a disaster there at the back of the studio. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go back to it and see where we are. All looking good. Bit of a technical glitch behind me, but I think we fixed it. Virgin Orbit is flat right now. Tesla is still going down 0.23. Well, I don't think I'm going to get any. What does everybody think? 22. What was your thoughts on the S&P you mentioned earlier? What's your thoughts on that? What does your experience tell you there? See, Amazon just bouncing off that 91. Doesn't want to go any lower. I would like to get it lower, but I'm not prepared to pay any more because it's very expensive. All right, it says here, Mike, I get off the wait list after any friend you invite joins the wait list. Did you join the wait list, Mark? Has anybody confirmed they've joined the wait list for Robinhood's IRA? You have to be in the US, obviously. You have to have Robinhood, but there's quite a few of you do. How do I start then? Martyn Wynn. Right, Martyn Wynn. Well, what country are you in, Martyn? What country are you in? Are you in the UK, I think, aren't you? I think you said you're from Liverpool. No, is it Liverpool? I think it was. Coca-Cola is up, so the safety stocks are up today. Google's going sideways. McDonald's is up as well, 0.03. Coke is up 0.09. Not much. It's quite muted, though. Quite muted at the moment. The overall portfolio is just up again, 0.02. Just went to hear back from Martyn Wynn. Martyn Wynn's very keen to get investing. Don't be too keen. Just take your time. You need a broker. The first thing you need is a brokerage. That's why I asked what country you're in. The S&P needs to break out of the down channel. Since the start of this bear market, it rejected it yesterday. If you look at the year-to-date chart, you'll see. Thank you very much indeed. I'll have a look. Top of the morning to you all. Good morning, Market Profit. How are you this morning? Any news here? Keeping my eye on all the breaking news. Commodities today. Oil cargoes snarled in tanker jam. The NRG deal. We've got some information from Kroger as well. Kroger gets FTC request for more details on the Albertson deal. So that's interesting. So we're keeping our eye there. We're flat on the overall portfolio. That's my advice to new investors. Yes, take your time. Best advice for investing in the stock market, don't. There you go. Well, that's easy for you to say, Market Profit, because you made your money on the stock market. It frustrates me when you say that. You say, don't do it, put your money in a savings account. You've got to be more honest than that. Come on. You made your money on the stock market and real estate, and then now you've got money, you can put it safely in the bank. You can't just put it in the bank and earn 0.5% if you've only got $20, can you? If you're right at the beginning, it's not bad advice though, Martyn. Yeah, it can't. It is bad advice. It is bad advice, church. Come on. If you're starting out, if you're a young man or woman and you want to grow your portfolio, you want to start investing. If you put your $20, that's all you've got in the bank, and you earn 0.5%, you're going to come back in 20 years with 0.5%. That's a very, very biased, untrue statement. Market Profit has made lots of money from the stock market, made lots of money from real estate, and now he's saying you don't need to do that. Well, that's how he made his money. So that's not true. What you're saying is it's very dangerous and risky, which is true, but to say no one else should do what you did is not true. Not true at all. Also think the market has priced in 0.5 now, so it may start to focus on the coming recession, rising unemployment, etc. Here we go, says Mike. Agree, 22. People realise the rates going up 0.5 every month is just as bad as 0.75 over time. That's my advice to new investors, says Market Profit. Put your money in a savings account. If I find 10 grand, I'm getting a bond. Okay? It's not bad advice though, Martyn, says Church. I get both of your points. There you go. Mike doesn't agree. No way. Mike doesn't agree at all. I only invest when the Fed is supporting markets. Yeah, exactly. But which is what you've done. Not when they are actively trying to bring the stock market down. Exactly. But that's very easy to say over a period of time when you're now sat on the sidelines with your money in the bank. I said it to myself the other day. If I had $1 million, why would I? Oh yeah, if I had $1 million, that'd be all the money I'd need. I would just, I'd put it in the bank as well and earn 5%. I mean, I wouldn't, because I wouldn't need any money. But having said that, church, if you put $1 million in the bank, it's going to go down with inflation. So bear that in mind. You need to grow your money. Your money needs to work for you. Sticking $1 million in the bank probably isn't the best idea either. He said that you didn't need much money to start. You don't need much money to start. You don't. You don't. You just need $1. That's right. James Spader, says Bill. Yeah, apparently I look like James Spader, according to Bill. What are Robinhood paying on cash deposits now? I think it's like 3.5%. Leave it there until the Fed. I absolutely agree. If you've got cash, and you will notice over the next coming months, as I'm doing some gigs and what I'm earning on YouTube, I am putting my money in to my portfolio. So you'll see my balance go up because I'm putting cash in. I'm going to be bringing cash in because the interest rate on Robinhood is phenomenal. If you don't want to short, stay in cash. There you go. Says 22. When the rates are going up, don't invest. When rates are zero, then you invest. Pretty simple strategy. Yeah, it is. I get it. But when the rates go up, it puts the markets down. It allows investors to buy at a discount. So, as Warren Buffett said, you always stay invested. You stay invested for the long term. You buy when the dips come. That's what I'm doing. So I don't think it's right to sit on the outside at all. I think you're wrong there, market profit. And I think if you just look back at your own experiences and your own life, you will know that's not right. Because you've been through the ups and the downs of your portfolio, and you are up to date. That's the proof right there. You don't, but sometimes starting with $200 will take 40 years to get Martyn money. I don't know about that. Depends what you buy, doesn't it? Banks give more interest over time when you have a lot of money. Exactly. All you need is 100 grand right now, and banks will give you 6%. Yeah, that's right. All we need is everyone to have 100 grand, and now the inflation goes up to 200% because everyone's got 100 grand in their pocket. Yeah, make no difference, mate. That wouldn't work. Everybody wants an easy route. We all want an easy route. It doesn't exist. I don't even bother looking for the easy route. Okay, let's look at some facts right now. We've got the futures is down 0.03. Nasdaq 100 futures is up 0.12. The S&P, yeah, there we go. Russell is pretty much flat right now. Not a lot going on until the markets open this morning. Bit muted. I said, you asked me earlier, will it be a red or green day? And I said a muted day, and I stand by that. I think it's going to be a muted day. Not a lot going on until the Fed speak. I think that's where we are, honestly. So there you go. Anyway, be right back in 10 seconds from now. Church says, I don't want it easy. I want to be comfortable and not risk my money because I don't get paid a livable wage. Mate, we all want that. Everybody wants the same thing. We all want to have money. We all want to be... I get it. I fully understand where you're coming from. Fully understand where you're coming from. Microsoft is up at the moment. What's going on here? Just realised. What's going on here? What's happened to my... Hang on a minute. What's going on here? Got gremlins in the works today. Martyn is right to a large degree. I just wish I had 40,000 and I could work this market. Well, I didn't start with 40,000, church. It's just where I am today. I've taken a lot of risks, a lot of chances. I've invested in myself. I've believed in myself. You know I have. You know I've gone 10 times over. What I'm doing, everybody else could have done. I mean, I don't say follow my portfolio, obviously, but you could have done if you wanted to and done exactly the same thing at exactly the same time. I haven't done anything magical, have I? Not really. I have a slight issue here this morning. Don't know what's going on. What's going on here? Seems to have some gremlins in the work this morning. Oh well, never mind, whatever. Let's check our Robinhood. Did we move up the list? 5,402, 412. I've not gone up the list yet. Maybe it takes a little while. If you've just tuned in, Robinhood have just announced their IRAs. You too can get on the list by clicking my referral here. You might win some free stocks. You'll go on the list, and I will move up the list live on the show. So if you can, click on that if you've got Robinhood, and let's get up the list. You'll get on the list for the IRA. Long-term investing, that's great. They're gonna pay you to hold your stocks. It looks like. I don't exactly know what's going to happen with that, but we've just got the information. So if you want to get on the list and know all about it, click on the link and see what happens. All right. Let's read some of these comments coming in. Our overall portfolio is in the green. We're up point. No, we're not. We're down now. Let's have a look. Martyn is like, my little 5,000 ain't giving me much growth over time. How would only buy Ford? You would only buy Ford, said Church. Yeah, said Mike. Yeah, see, Ford hasn't got the growth. See, Church is passionately married to the stock. He says he's not, but he is. He is. There's no growth in Ford. I don't think Ford's going to make any money. I don't see that's the way forward at all. I understand Martyn just speaking on today as of now. I know, Church, mate. Well, it's hard. I'm not saying this isn't easy. And prison stocks, yes. Ford and prison. Yeah. Mike's having some fun with you. Could be worse, though. There's a crypto trader on Twitch. Account has gone from 100 grand to 2,000, and now he's just gambling in the hope of getting it back. Well, that's bloody ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Yeah. It's all to do with selling videos. It's the pitfalls of having a beer budget and and champagne taste. I like that. Ray Thomas, spot on. I like that. When space skyrockets to all-time highs, $60 in 2023, get out like that movie. Oh my gosh. There we go. Ed, live play for education for tips channel. If anyone wants to risk management and risk-free trade, SMMT play. Ed posts all his trades in his channel. It's on our Discord. You can get it. So then I suppose I shouldn't be bothered then. No, Martyn Wynn, I don't agree at all. I don't agree what people are saying here at all. Look, I always tell you the truth, right? This is my real money, my real trades. I have grown my portfolio, period, fact, in front of you, live, every day. Market profit, made all his money on the stock market as well. So he's now put it all in, he's just sitting there with it in the bank. But he's made his money. So he's not telling the truth, really. Don't get in. It's like someone saying, I'll tell someone not to be a YouTuber because it's hard work. Look, it's hard work. You'll go through pain. If you've just tuned in and watched our channel because you want to get rich in 5 minutes for doing nothing, then you need to go and watch all the crypto channels. All the guys with masks on and wigs on and silly glasses. Meet Kevin, who'll keep telling you the world's coming to an end. You need to watch all that. If you just want straightforward, disciplined structure, that's what I do. All right. So you never answered the question. I asked you, what country are you in? Because the first thing you need is a brokerage to be able to trade and buy stocks and shares. And I would recommend you set up a trial account, a paper account, so you can actually learn how to trade, or just watch what I'm doing and listen to all the team and get active on Discord and engage with everybody. Keep learning. But don't expect it's a one-way street. Don't expect to put money in and it just goes straight up like that. But if I would love to be in your position, no, because I have been catching a knife now for 12 months. I bought at the worst time in history, right at the top of the COVID crisis, right at the top of the market, and I've been buying ever since. So I am envious of you buying here now. You're buying at 50% cheaper than I bought in. So I'd be so much better off if I bought in now. So I'd be very happy to get in the market now, because I am in the market now. Except you'd be 50% better off than me. So now's a great time to get into the market. Just do it very carefully, step by step. It is hard work with when it's a bear market, but can still make some money. Yes. Everyone makes money with a paper account. It all changes when it's real money. And the reason why it changes when it's real money, because now you act differently. And that's what you've got to learn to do. Not act differently, act with discipline. I have to say, though, I'm almost 50 years old and took me nearly 25 years investing in value stocks with relatively low returns every year. 7 to 8% to have enough to retire. There you go. See? Getting rich in 10 years on the stock market is not realistic, but it is achievable. There you go. So there you go. Market Profit did make money from the stock market, and as am I and everybody else. You've just got to have patience, discipline, time. This is not a sprint. This is a marathon, and you have to understand that. And that's half the problem. People don't want to put the time in. They want it all in 5 minutes. And if that's your attitude, then I guarantee you'll lose. I literally put money on it. I would bet all the money in China that you'd lose if you come into it with that attitude. Right. Let's get everybody all in. We've got 26 watching and 13 likes. 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. Let's get probably 30 likes, actually. Subscribe, ring the bell. There you go. Let's get 30 likes in the house. We're on 13. Let's bring Mr. Mini-Me up. Smash the like button. Let's get it moving. You ready? Here we go. 13 likes. I'm going to put it on the screen so you can all see. 14 likes. Moving up. There we go. 14 likes. 13, 14, 15. Should be at least 20, if not 30. I'm always going to disagree with you, market, because you always say, I think it's a sugar plum. Let's say it's a sugar plum world. 15 likes now. We need 20 likes at least in 17 seconds. Said a whoop, chiggy, boom, pow, pow. Said a whoop, chiggy, boom, pow, pow. What the real Satoshi? Stand up, say please stand up, say please stand up. 15 likes, 16 likes. We did move up a little bit. There's 30 people watching now. I don't know why it's going so slow. What's going on? How many people we got in the stream now? 5,650 subscribers. What's being searched at the moment? Tilray and SPCE stock are my most trending videos. They're being watched right now. And we've got 26 concurrent viewers at the moment. All right, let's get back to the main trades. See where we are. So, right, Martyn Wynn is in the UK. Okay, so obviously I would recommend Robinhood in the US. The UK will be getting Robinhood later next year, apparently. So when we do, I can't wait to share it with everyone, because it's going to be an explosive day on the channel, the day that everyone can get Robinhood. I'm very, very excited about that. So we're looking forward to that. I don't mind commercials, LOL. I don't mind. Good, Andrew. Thanks, mate. Well, that's not nice, but I still think you're a good chap, Mike. Wish I'd bought petrol back at the start of COVID. That would be a good investment. So Martyn needs a brokerage. Martyn needs a brokerage. Well, Martyn, I do have a number of brokerages on my all links button that you can try out, eToro and Webull. You can find out what's best for you. The guys in the UK, what would you recommend to be the best brokerage in the UK? I can't recommend one really because I don't use it actively. So let's be honest. There is my all links button if you want to go and check out all the brokerages that you can try out. And I would strongly recommend practicing first. And then I would work out how much money you've got to invest. If I had $100 right now, I'd buy $10 fractional share of the S&P 500, Tesla, all these stocks because they're all down. I'd put $10 in every single one, and I would start myself a position. Amazon, I'd buy Amazon, I'd buy Apple, I'd buy all these. I'd buy a fractional share of all these, and I would buy $10 of everything, so I've got something to work from. For the UK, use Trading 212, no commission. There you go. Mark Corn recommends that one. I was reading one report from an analyst who suggests we won't see new highs for 10 to 15 years. That's perfect. That's when I'm going to retire. That's all I need. Sounds far-fetched, but it's happened before. And we've basically gone up in a straight line for 13 years now. That suits me. That should suit everybody here too. Look at the S&P from 2013. I use Trading 212. I'm a noob, so don't take my advice. Willow, do you know your TikTok feed is very low resolution, very blurry? Willow, that's because you're in a bad signal. I can share with you that my TikTok is 100% perfect. Let me put it on the screen and you will see it. It's because you've obviously got low resolution and it's downgraded your experience. And I will share it with you and I will show you. Here I am. Here is my feed right now. Hang on a minute. Let me check something. Oh yeah, you're right. It is. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I've never seen that before. Thank you very much for alerting me. That's very, very strange. Look at that. My TikTok, it shouldn't be. It's being sent out as it should be. Why on earth is that? Settings. Get GIF limit notification. Rankings, moderators, comments. Thank you very much for letting me know. You're absolutely right. YouTube is TikTok is incredibly low. Why on earth is that? We got 10 minutes before the bell goes, so I've got a second. I don't know. I've never seen that before. Yeah, Alex Hunt's the same. Your upload MBS is too low. It's not an upload, Tanner. I'm streaming from my phone. I only stream from my phone. You can't stream in any other way. So I have no control over that. I have no control over that at all. It's to do with TikTok, how they're delivering my content. Nothing I can do. Effects, and there's no settings to upgrade it. Wow, I've never seen that. No, Tanner, I'm streaming from my phone. If you want the best, this is the best experience. I'm on YouTube. So obviously TikTok have a problem. So I'm gonna end it on TikTok. I don't want people seeing that. That's rubbish. So I'm gonna end it on TikTok. If you want to be part of the show, I'm on youtube.com/@Martyn Lucas Investor. Links in the profile. Come and join me on YouTube. The quality is far, far higher. It's nothing to do with me. I have no control over the bandwidth that that TikTok transmit it, I'm afraid. All right. I'll see you all in a bit. Come and join me on YouTube. Thank you, Willow, for explaining, alerting me to that. Yeah, I've got full signal. Everything's as it should be. So I want to thank Willow for alerting me of that. Would Tilray push up? Would Tilray push up on the bell? Let's have a little look. Let's go to Tilray right now. We've got 10 minutes to go. I use DAS Trader, Ian Jackson. No, all the other TikTok videos are clear. So it's me. No idea. It's the bullies and haters on TikTok sabotaging. Looks quite virtual there. If you close it and come back, it will fix it. Shall we try it? Shall we go live again? On TikTok? Here we go then. I'm going live on TikTok. Let's see what happens. There you go. I'm live on TikTok. Let's have a little look. See if it works this time. Yep, it's fixed it. It's fixed. Thank you very much. Martyn's Cheap Equipment. Yeah. Yeah. It's the worst, rubbishest studio there is. I only wish... Do you know what? Do you know what really frustrates me? Oh, I can't tell you. TikTok randomly pick people they allow to stream professionally using studio software, which I, of course, have. And it's called an RTMP server. And you know DJ Squirrel, what's his name? Nicky Boy Gaming, he has it. He has it so he can stream from his computer. And I offered to buy his channel. I said, let me buy your channel because he can do it. They give him the RTMP. They randomly pick people. DJ Squirrel can do it. I can't do it. And it's like, what? I want to do it, but they won't let me do it. Anyway, so I have to go from my phone. And it is what it is. TikTok is a Chinese spyware, very dangerous for the Western world. Yeah, apparently they're going to ban TikTok anyway. But TikTok's good for me. I got 31,000 followers, and they join me here on YouTube. So anyway, Ed Nevius, if you close it and come back, it will fix it. Ed Nevius, top tip, my friend. Thank you very much indeed for alerting me to that. Thank you very much indeed, Ed, for letting me know about that on TikTok. Nice one, Ed. Right, we got just a few minutes to go before the bell goes. Let's see, we've got 23 in, 20 watching, 20 likes, not too bad. Let's get ready to go. Better. Yeah, everyone's saying it's now better. Right, just a few moments to go before the bell goes. Get ready to go. And we're back with 5 minutes to go. We are down 0.23. I'm glad everyone thinks it's better. Thank you ever so much indeed. Appreciate it a lot. Just 5 minutes before the bell goes. And this is my position right now. The S&P is just up. Let's bring you some more breaking news. Let's see what's going on. Energy research, latest. Hang on, I thought there was some information coming out there. No good. We're keeping our eye. Okay, here we go. Here is the indexes. Have a quick look. We've got Nikkei is up 0.24. Kospi is down 1. The FT in the UK, everything's down. I saw before I went on air this morning, the whole global market was down. I saw that. I always keep an eye on that. Five minutes ago. Okay. It's a social experiment harvesting data on children's behavior. Very dystopian. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. They've got all our information anyway. When people say they're collecting information, they've already got it. I mean, everyone's got an iPhone. We're already connected. Even if you turn it off, you're connected. They're going to steal everyone's info and retire. Yeah. Oh, man. Right. Okay, we're down 0.29. We had a bad day yesterday. Again, though, let's get some context. Let's get some context, folks, because everyone's like, oh, that's it, end of the world again. Drives me bonkers. Right. Here we go. Up on the week, 6.95. Up on the month, 13%. Over 2 months, we're up. We're just down over 3. The world is not coming to an end. My portfolio is very, very strong. I'm very, very happy with my positions. I'm not concerned at all, and neither should anybody else be. I just see it as an opportunity to buy better and better stocks. It's the end of the world to some people. No, it's not. It's never the end of the world. Come on, church. You've been very down the last few days. I want to help you get out. I want you to feel good about things. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, market profit. I would love market profit to call in. We all would. It would be great, wouldn't it? Okay, the S&P 500 is up. Virgin Galactic is down. But again, let's have a look. Virgin Galactic is up. See, over 2 months, again, the same thing. If we look at it over the month, it's up 4%. Same thing. If everyone dissects it by the second, things look bad. You should never do that, even though that's what we do every day. Kind of contradictory, isn't it? Martin, if you want to follow trends in the market direction, I would suggest you keep an eye on VIX. Once it moves towards 20, then it's extreme risk of it off environment. But again, you're talking about charts now, and you know I don't believe in charts. You know I don't believe, I just believe in companies. I believe in the people working at the companies. But I will take note of that, and I will have a look. In fact, I'll open, have I got time? Yes, I have. Which VIX do you mean? ProShare VIX, which one? Which one? This one here? ProShares VIX Short-Term Futures ETF. Is this the one? Once it moves towards 20, then it's an extreme risk-off environment. Let's have a little look. Is this the one you're talking about? Was it ever at 20? If this is the one you mean. Using that as some sort of measure. Is that what you're right? Down to the last minute. Here we go. TikTok is the devil. Market profit brainwash my nieces and nephews. Bloody hell. Mark, I've mentioned this before, Martin. Would also be a good hedge for his portfolio. All right. Let me keep that on hand. Is that what you're talking about? Jamie Dimon says inflation eroded consumer wealth may cause recession next year. Walmart CEO shoppers are being more selective as they deal with inflation. No, it's not. Chart is volatility. Oh, it gauges. Not on Robinhood. Shave. The tax manager always downgrading our experience. Just use TradingView or another. Okay. Chart's not 100%, but it definitely gives you an edge without a doubt. Well, we all have our own views. I don't share those views. Okay, the bell has now gone. Here we go. And we're bouncing around at the moment. Let's have a little look. I'm down 0.46, 0.75, 44,499. Germany says borrowing more money to compete with the US would be a threat to Europe. Yes, it would. Can't keep borrowing indefinitely. I'd agree with that. So there we go. At the moment, we're going down. Let's have a quick look at the overall portfolio. And let's go through all the stocks and see what's moving. You can see I'm down 0.93 at the moment. Okay, there we go. Let's go over to the main trading screen and have a look. And let's go through. So, what's going down? Am I going to get any buys today? The S&P, nowhere near my buy-in position. Virgin Galactic, 508. Virgin Orbit, 272. Tesla, down 181, coming back up again. What's it going to do today? Rivian, 4.98% up, still down today, 1.24. Lucid, I've got buys there. Arrival, I'd like to buy Amazon actually, 85. This is my all-time low. Where I am now, this is my all-time low, but it's not my all-time low buy-in. If I'm going to buy more, I've never bought at 90 before. This is, I think that's my cheapest I've bought. If I bought now, no, it's not. Beg your pardon, it's 87. There's my all-time low. I bought one at 87. So that's why I said 85 is my all-time low. So we're not there yet. My portfolio has still bottomed. Still hasn't gone to a new bottom yet. Tilray down. Breaking news here on Tilray. Down 448. I'm still up 28%. Everyone's now selling it down, and everyone's going to get all fearful now. I'm not selling it. I could have sold it at 5, but now then I'd be hoping to buy it back at 345. So don't see it going there. This is the early morning crash. We see this most mornings. Enphase Energy down 1.14. Bitcoin is flat. So is Ethereum. We're down 0.95, 5.45. Canoe, Tesco, Target, Walmart, up 24% there. IonQ. We're down 1% now overall. Ford, one of the best and most affordable EV plays out there. GM, second best. If you're wanting to invest in EVs, Tesla was good in 2021, not in 2022. I agree right now it's not good, but their company, their share price is awful. However, the company is making more money than any other company. Their profits, their margins are better than any other company, probably combined. So it is still a good investment. Now is the time to get it cheaper than it's been before. So that's why I'm looking to buy it at 160. And I will buy more at 160. I like the company. Just think Elon Musk is a bit unreliable. Anyway. United CEO says business travel has plateaued, but revenue is still rising. This is breaking news here from Church. Thank you, mate, for your contribution every day. Much higher returns on Ford in 20 years than Tesla. Much higher returns on Ford in 20 years. Well, of course, in 20 years. In 20 years. You're 20 years from now. Oh, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. Martin doesn't see that Tesla is making all this money because they're the only ones right now producing at high levels. They're ramping, yeah, but that's the skill though, to ramp like that. Remember to zoom out, Martin. Tesla doesn't look so great when you get a longer term perspective. I don't know. I feel in the future it's better, but that's my opinion. There's much better EVs than Tesla coming soon. Well, we shall see. down 2% today, 936. We're at 43, just under 44. Remember, we touched 49,000. That's $5,000 about a week ago. So anyway, let's have a look. Keep our eye. Virgin Galactic's coming back up again. Where we're going to see the first things. We've got this sell-off now. Where's it going to go from here? Lucid and Ford will match or even surpass them over time. Well, that's why I have an investment with Lucid. The market is dead. The market is never dead. SO8AN. The markets are never dead. They're always alive and moving. Just not moving the way you want them to move right now. But remember, we go to work on red days. We don't go to work on green days. Tesla has a PE ratio of 50. That's after a 50% drawdown. Ford is trading at a PE ratio of 8. Risk to reward is what you need to gauge in 2022. No upside left in Tesla at these valuations. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that market profit, but I see where you're coming from. But I mean, Ford is cheap because it doesn't do anything. Doesn't make any money. It's all subsidized. I don't see the point. I don't know. Remember, this world is all about trends. I set my own trends. Closed Summit stock up. Closed SMMT stock up 80%. There you go. Ed Nevius gave you a great tip this morning. Ed Nevius said, closed SMMT up 80%. Anybody take that tip from Ed? Unreal Ford makes no money. Unreal Ford makes no money. That's what Church is having a go at me now. Well, if it was, its share price wouldn't be what it is today, would it? No way. Tesla will pull through all the BS. I agree. It's pulling back, says Ed Nevius. He's giving you the tip. Look, Ed Nevius is telling you SMMT. Should you have a quick look at it? SMMT. I don't know if I can get it. Oh, I don't like therapeutic stuff. It popped up today. There you go. There's there's profit. There's his tip there. Look. Knows nothing about Ford. Best-selling truck in the world and is worth $15 billion, but makes no money. It doesn't matter if everyone buys the cars, though, does it? It's about how much money they make on the cars. The margins that Ford have is nothing compared to Tesla. Trend is your friend, and yet Tesla will do very well, but it needs to trade below 75 to get back into fair value. Oh my gosh, $75 for Tesla? No way. Apart from anything else, I think Teslas are very boring looking cars. They've been a cool brand, but I'm not sure about that anymore. Ford makes military stuff as well as partners with GM on providing parts for engines. Ford does more than cars, building plants everywhere, but makes no money. I tell you, right, for a start, right, it's very, very subsidized, very biased, very unfair platform. Do you remember the EV day? The EV day. It was the biggest joke in EV history. The President of the United States invited Ford and GM, I think Chrysler, to an EV day, and they didn't invite Tesla. That just tells you how corrupt and how biased the internal system is when it comes to favour Ford. Don't get me wrong, it's like that in England with Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce will never fail because the government are like entrenched in it. Doesn't mean to say it's the best thing in the world though. All right? I'm just making that point that how can you have an EV event and invite Ford, who only copied Tesla because they had to, and GM, and they've not ramped up or produced hardly any EVs at all in comparison to what Tesla have done. And Tesla innovated the whole industry and have the mega factories or the gigafactories around the world, have bigger margins than anyone else, and they wasn't even invited to the event. How ridiculous is that? I mean, that is ridiculous. That is like, I think it was an honour for Elon not to be invited and makes a mockery of the whole event. If I'm sitting there and I'm Ford CEO and I'm at I would feel an idiot. I would feel embarrassed to be at that event thinking, well, Elon Musk should be here. It's just me. It makes me look like an idiot. It makes me look like I'm in the club of nobody. Pointless. Anyway, I want to read the comments about that. No, Elon should keep his mouth shut and they would invite him. Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter if he's got the biggest, one of the biggest companies in the world. Doesn't matter if he's successful. He gets invited if he keeps his gob shut. So if he plays the game. So if he rubs shoulders with the right person, we'll invite him. Doesn't matter if he's the most innovative person on the planet. And he's got the most successful company. We don't want to invite him to the party. We'll invite the CEO of Ford instead. Do you know, honestly, it sounds like silly kids in the playground, throwing the dummy at the pram, being silly. I think I would be embarrassed. I wouldn't have gone if I was Ford. I would be embarrassed if you're playing silly buggers like that. It looks like you're playing like with kids. You always reference Warren Buffett, one of the most boring investors in the world, with one of the most stable, slow-growing portfolios on earth. Ford is the Warren Buffett of vehicle manufacturers. Hang on, market profit. Market profit. Does Warren Buffett invest in Ford? No. No, he doesn't. Why does Ford have 500,000 EVs pre-ordered, 200,000 back-ordered, but they can't sell them because they can't get anyone to make the badges to put on the front? Can you imagine Elon Musk saying that? Can you imagine Elon Musk saying that we've got all these cars on order, but we can't sell them because we can't make a badge to put on the front? Church, that is the most embarrassing statement that has ever come out of Ford. We've got all these cars, but we can't sell them because no one can make us a badge. Tesla would just make its own badge. Ford rely on somebody else making a badge. That's how mighty the great Ford is. I've had Fords all my life. I've had loads of Ford, Transits, Fiestas, Focuses, Sierras, the lot. I get Ford. I get it. It's a good car. It's a good, cheap, budget car. It does the job. But the way it manages its company is rubbish. Oh, man. How could you even say it? They can't even get their own badge. Anyway, Ford is 170 billion in debt. Decision over. Yeah, it's got more debt than any other car company. I mean, has Tesla got any debt? Does it have margins like Tesla? No. Can Tesla make their own badges? Oh my God. He has GM in his portfolio, does he? Ford and GM are partners. Okay, fair enough. Tesla has China. That's why. Ford employee. Well, good business management, then, isn't it? However you put it, they can make their own badges. Ford employees Americans. Well, why is that good? Why is that good? Just because they are, am I going to say a company in England is good just because it employs English people? No. What do the English people do at the factory? Or we're just going to say it's good because it's good? What? It's good because everyone's American or good because everyone's English? No. It's like when everyone says the greatest country in the world. That is the most ridiculous statement in the world. No country is the greatest country in the world. It can't be. It can't be. There's great things about America. There's rubbish things about America. There's great things about England. There's rubbish things about England. Anyway, you miss all these points over some hype train. It's not hype train. All companies hold debt. Not as much as Ford, though. Warren Buffett has over 20% of his portfolio in oil-related stocks. I know he does. What's he got to do with me? Why's everyone having a go at me because Warren Buffett owns oil? I don't own oil. I don't have to own oil. I don't like it. Tesla has more American employees than Ford. There you go. Ford, we're getting a riot here. Ford is in Mexico. I love it. Bill says, is the sky blue? Do fish swim? I have no idea what the point of that is. America deserves jobs from its own. Americans deserve jobs. Well, only if they're the best people. Only if they're the best people for the job, not just because they're Americans, right? I'm not going to employ anyone just because they happen to be in a club. That's like saying I'm only going to employ women. I'm only going to employ men. I'm only going to employ Africans. I'm only going to employ English. No, I'm looking for the best workers. That's it. I don't care who they are, where they come from. I'm employing the best workers if I'm the CEO of a company. I'm going to make my product the best product and hire the best people, not just invite people to work for me just because they fit into a club. No. Ford has two plants. Ford has two plants in America. Ford has... Church, you need to write that again, mate. It's a little bit confusing. Because you reference Warren Buffett multiple times a day as a way to invest. Yes, I do. But that doesn't mean to say I've got to buy his exact stocks. Otherwise, what's that? What am I doing there? Why don't Ford just buy knockoff badges from China? That's quite funny. Why don't they do that? Why don't they go to Tesla and say, could you make us some badges so we can sell some cars? Oh my God. Detroit and Kentucky has plants. Think outside the box. There you go. Ken Rossi, Arrival pump. Anyone still holding it? I've got Arrival. It's not a pump. It's not a pump. We don't. Ken Rossi, we only ever tell the truth here. Arrival going up 5% is not a pump. It's not a pump. It's good. It's great. But the company's going bankrupt. It's nothing. I still hold some. I've got 322 shares. I see it as a lottery ticket. More to come soon. Great. I look forward to it. Tilray, yes, we're on Tilray this morning. Tilray has gone down 8%. Yes, indeed it has. Was just 8%. Yep, it's going down. I heard Elon say the other day that if you put solar panels on the same square foot of real estate as nuclear reactors are on, solar produces more energy. I don't know, I presume so. In 2017, Ford finally increased the number of manufacturing plants in North America to 31 and 32 in 2018. By 2018, the total number of manufacturing plants across the world was 61. Yeah, but Elon Musk has gone for gigafactory. Oh, mate, you're walking straight into this morning. You're giving me fuel here, right? The reality is, church, right? They've got all these little mini factories all over the place. That's what the gigafactory is all about. You'd only need a handful of gigafactories, and you can do all the work that Ford can do in 100 factories, except it's more efficient. It's more efficient. You don't need factories all over the place. You need gigafactories, one in each continent, that can provide the whole continent. It's far more efficient. That's why Elon Musk and Tesla make more money than Ford, and always will, because Ford are just building hundreds and hundreds of factories. That's very, very inefficient. Very, very inefficient. All right. So there's no point just going. They've got millions of factories. Market not looking too good. No, it's not. I think church is Henry Ford in disguise. Taiwan number one. There we go. We got a new guest coming here now. Taiwan number one. How are you? Right place. Right place. Right. Replace people with machines. Church. Hang on a minute. What do we want the company to be successful? See, this is the problem, right, church? Me and you have got a big disagreement right now, and I think we're confusing what we're doing here. What we're doing here is investing to make money for our future. We are shareholders of a company. You're all about the workers and employing Americans only and factories everywhere rather than profit. I am not investing my money into a company that's in debt and loses money just because it hires Americans and has factories everywhere. The fact of the matter is, it's not making much money. It's in debt. It can't produce its own badges for its own cars. That's no good for me as an investor. I'm not here to invest to pay somebody else's wages. I'm here to invest so we, all of us here on this channel, make money. That's what we're doing. We're here to make money. And the moment you lose sight of that, I don't care. It's about people first, then profit. Oh my God. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, but church, you are here to make money. If you need to start a charity channel. But remember, a charity has no money unless it makes money on a channel like this. All right, this channel is about people making money so they can give to charity, so they can grow businesses, so they can employ people. If you're focused on the people at the factory all being of a certain, from a certain country or whatever, and building factories everywhere, all you're doing is losing money, getting into debt. And that's why Ford's share price is a disaster. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in making money. And if I make money, I can employ people. And if I employ people, I can give money to charity. We're not here to lose money, church. Ford, what do you mean Ford is not losing money? If Ford was making money, its share price wouldn't be what it is. It's a disaster. Oh, mate, come on. You're focusing on the people at the factory. That's really nice. But you can't be nice until you make some money to afford to be nice. How does that work? Anyway. You only know what you know. That's fair enough. Churchy says, you only know what you know. He's right there. BTC down 10,000 before the next bull run in 24. Your opinion on that? I believe 100% that Bitcoin, BTC and Bitcoin, all of it is going to mush, going to near nothing. But I hold it. Here's my position. I have it. I keep buying every time it goes down $1,000. But remember, Bitcoin doesn't produce anything. So treat it as a lottery ticket. That's it. There it is, safely parked away on my ledger. I've got that much again of BSV as well. But there's my BTC. Safely sits on my ledger. Right? Taken off the exchanges. It could all go to zero. I've had the argument over and over again on TikTok, and people keep saying, you are talking rubbish. It can't go to zero. It can go to zero, and I've proved it. Even if all the crypto in the world lives on exchanges. Thank you, Leah. I've just got a cup of coffee. Even if all the money lives on the exchanges and no one ever sells it, it can still be worthless. Just because someone owns something doesn't mean it can't be worthless. I could turn around and say, I own this pen. It isn't going anywhere. I'm locking this pen up in the best vault in the world. Still a pen that's broken. No one wants it. It's got no. Just because it doesn't get sold doesn't mean it has no value. And it's incredible the people on TikTok, particularly TikTok, who think, and YouTube actually, that think Bitcoin can't go to zero because somebody won't sell it somewhere. That is the most ridiculous statement in the world. That's like me having a broken down old car that doesn't go anywhere, but I keep it locked away in a garage and apparently it's going to hold value. It's going to be worth something forever. What a load of rubbish. Yes, replace people. People are inefficient when it comes to repetitious work, says Mike. I don't care. It's about people first, then profit. That's the problem with the world. Well, yeah. But we live in a world where we have money. So if we're going to have money, again, if you think like a rich person, you become rich. If you think like a poor person, you become poor. That's a horrible statement, but it's a fact of life. If you're only trying to be a nice person and all you think about is the workers, then you've got no business and then you've got no money to pay the workers. So anyway, globalism at its finest. Over time, you won't have no money if machines take over. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. You can't pour from an empty cup. There you go. Running diary, spot on. Mike says, church, relax. BTC down 10,000 before the next. Yeah, I've answered that. Ford is not losing money, but it can't pay its debts off, so of course it is. Ford is still making money, giving back to people, unlike greedy Musk and Tesla. Oh, man. How do you know what charity work Elon Musk does? Anyway, Elon Musk's job isn't to give to charity, it's to give to the shareholders. Again, I'm like lost for words here. We're all shareholders here. Does everybody here want all their portfolios to go to zero? Does anybody here want that? Does anybody here today watching this show want their portfolios go to zero? To apparently help people. We don't want Elon Musk to reward the shareholders. We want him to give all his money to charity, which now means the business goes bust, so now he can't do it again. I don't to the point of that. Yesterday I mentioned something about NDAA National Defence vote. There is the Hope and Safe Act inside the bill pertaining to cannabis. What is this? Yesterday I mentioned something about NDAA National Defence vote. There is the Hope and Safe Act inside the bill pertaining to cannabis. I don't know anything about that. Dexter, send me information on Discord so I can take a look at it. Thanks, Leah. Does anyone know anything about that? Anything can go to zero. Yes, anything. Maybe coming up mid-December, okay? Ford's development of the massive and long vacant Michigan Central Station has been underway since 2018 and is on pace to finish by mid-2023. Okay? The summer has redeveloped former book depository building next door to the former depot is to open its doors as part of the district. You are what you think and feed your soul. Church, you're right, but you have to play the game you're in, not the one you want to play. We are in capitalism. Yes, we are. Ford is America's #1 employer of hourly auto workers, and this investment only deepens our commitment to building great new vehicles. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. If I don't see that as a badge of honor that you are the #1 employer. I would be finding ways to be more efficient. If I employ 1,000 people I don't need, how is that good for my business? Who's that good for? Are you suggesting, church, that we employ every single person in America and then they'll all go out and buy a Ford? Is that what you're suggesting? Are you suggesting that every single person will employ everybody? That way we'll be friends with everybody and everybody will love us and they'll all buy our cars. That is the most unbelievably crazy, ridiculous statement in the history of the world. From an all-new Mustang to new EVs right here in the US in partnership with the UAW, says Bill Ford, Executive Chair of Ford. Hello, King Martin. Jumper Alpina, good morning to you. Welcome. Do a poll. Crag, what do you want the poll to be? Yes, I want to lose money. Yeah, I went down 85%. It crashed to 3,000. 85% from 68,000. We will end up at 10 grand. You can't say we'll end up at anything. No one knows where it's going. All you can do is dollar cost average on the way down. Only be 5% of your portfolio. Maximum. I'm really only 1% at the moment of crypto. Anyway, this is not capitalism. This is greed. They are excusing. Hang on a minute, this isn't greed. Are you having a laugh? Are you having a laugh, church? I've got zero money in the bank. This is all the money in the world I have. I have no pension. This is it. All I want to do, I have said, is $200,000. Oh, hang on, I'm buying shares. I'm buying shares. Hang on. Breaking news here. I've hit bottom again. You want a wait list? We'll let you know. Don't want to wait. Hang on a minute. I've just bought some Lucid. We've got an all-time low for Lucid. The breaking news. My portfolio has not hit bottom. I just bought this morning. I bought at history. I bought 20 shares at $9. Okay. There we go, all-time low for Lucid. So my portfolio has reached a new low. I've just bought Lucid. Your order to buy 20 shares of Lucid went through at $9. There it is. So, do I believe in Lucid? Yes. Market Watch. Need to get this now. Very important. We'll come back to the questions in a minute. Rivian, Lucid, Fisker set to become major players. The three EV makers are forlorn. Phoenixes. What? Phoenixes that could rise again. Phoenixes. Okay. Shares of Fisker, Lucid Group, and Rivian Automotive are set to recover from their steep losses as the electric vehicle makers become major players over the next decade. That's from analysts at ETORO ISI who started covering the stocks at Fisker down, Lucid down 6, Rivian down 3 on Wednesday. The EV makers have struggled to recapture Wall Street. Okay. All right. I will come back to that little news story later. Let me focus on what I've got here right now, though. Lucid, let me go back to the trading screen. There's one thing Tesla has over everyone else, huge head start, is their collection of data from all the drivers of vehicles. If you think self-driving is the future, then Tesla's the way ahead. Of course it is. Good morning, my dears. We've had a massive debate this morning, Queen. Never going to defend greedy people or rich globalism that want us to all fight each other and make us poorer. I'm right with you there, Church, on that. What kind of batteries are you using and how many? Did anyone else in the squirrel just run behind Martyn? Very funny. You're trying to get me to look, right? I'm saying this just to be nice, but Church, you have to put aside the compassionate side when trading. It's about making money, then passing gains afterwards. Charities. It's a very, very good point. I need to focus one moment on my opportunities here. I've just lowered my averages on Lucid. So, I've got 190 shares. I have just bought 20 at 9. 20 at 9. 3 months, 1 year, 5 years. 971, 10, 1, 886. Right. Limit order. Eight. 80. 20. 880. Oh my gosh. Limit price 20. 20. I did 20. 30. Okay, all-time low. $30 at 880. Lucid, 880. Trying to set a new low. Look there again, a squirrel. Stop saying that. Yes, but Ford is in bed with the government. Tesla is not. Correct. Ford was the only automaker that did not take a bailout. Of course, we can never know, but it's plausible. That's what I am saying. Indeed. We're watching Lucy. I'm trying to buy another 30 at 8. Drive my average down. I'm down 31%. If I can get for 880, go on. It's worth on low volume stocks setting yourself a limit in case you end up paying a higher price. Always do a limit order. I don't know how you guys can sleep at night hoping people be unemployed just for your stock portfolio. I don't hope people are unemployed. This is why crime is up and these folks will be outside trying to take your money. Oh, come on, church. Now that's a very unpleasant thing to say. That's very unpleasant. We're trying to take your money. That is very, very unpleasant thing to say, church. To say that we're greedy and that's why crime is up and people will be outside trying to steal our money. That's borderlining. That's borderlining aggressive behaviour, church. Now, come on. Think about things before you say. Look, basically, you're saying that people have the right, or that's why people are going to steal from me because I'm making some money. Are you kidding me? I'm putting everything on the line here to invest in my future. Thank you from Sweden. Hello there from Sweden. Welcome to you. I've got family in Sweden, in Stockholm and Gothenburg. That limit order should go through. Oh, it has. It must have gone through. Let's have a little look. History. Yeah, 880. It did. It did. 880. So now, if we're starting to fall, we don't want to get too greedy, and we don't want to get too heavily involved here. Buy Lucid, limit order. We want to set it for 8. Go all the way down to 8 now, and we'll set that. Good till cancelled. Allowed after hours. Yeah, 8. That's to go to 8 now. Review the order. I'm going to come back to you in a second private. You'll always have a difficult trying to make money there. Ethical funds you can invest in, but they won't be the most profitable. There's a reason Church is the name. Church, we love you, mate, but you can't make money if you just want the world to be rosy, and it doesn't work that way. You have to work to make money to be... Oh, man. That's always a dilemma that some people face. The vote was delayed because of disagreements. That's probably affected Tilray today. Yes, the vote was delayed. Thank you, Dexter Sickles, for that information. Dexter, can anyone send me that information? I want to make a video on that. Dexter Sickles. Right, Dexter. I'm going to make you a moderator. Dexter, can you you can now send a link onto this channel. I asked you to do it on Discord. You haven't done it yet, but send it in. I need it. I need it right now. We love you and understand your cause. That's why we support your great work. Yes, everyone in life can be happy if we put love first. Mate, we're all with you, but you have to make money though. Martyn, you gave me a Bond vibe. Your appearance like a villain in a Bond movie. I can actually do Adele's Skyfall live in the show. I'm actually the world piano man. This is my TV studio behind me. I can go to the piano and sing Skyfall with the voice of James Bond if you want, and Adele. There you go. It's $10 super chat if you want me to request it. Church, I will support you. Martyn, what indicators are you using when trading? I research the company, I research the CEOs, the people, I read about what the company do, and I invest in companies that are innovative, do something that proprietary that no one else does, makes the world a better place, makes money. If it doesn't make money, it will in the future. It's very simple. I buy when it goes down, I never buy when it goes up, I just hold. I move into my dividend stocks as I make money, and my target is $100,000 end of this year and $200,000 by end of next year. Glad to see you like to set limit orders now. Meta getting absolutely murdered tonight. Meta's getting murdered tonight. You mean today? Yep, it's down. I've got orders to buy it more though. Mike, 160, so do I, but you are too hard to me at times. We need to have compassion. I get a little upset with these comments sometimes about employment. All right? Be sensitive to church. He's obviously a very emotional person. We love that. December 2008, the automakers come back in Congress requesting $35 billion, of which Congress agreed $234 billion in bailout money using TARP funds. Sorry, Martyn, but people do crazy things to people when they lose it all. It happens every day out there. It does. But to say to actually say that on the show, that people could, if you're making money, people want to steal it from you. We don't. I don't want to live like that. I don't live under that threat at all. It's true, though. The stock market now relishes pain and suffering for Main Street. A sad reality. Thank you, Martyn, private. Hard on you, church, says Mike. There's a dangerous things that come out of having money and not having money. Just keep in mind it's life and regardless of wealth. I'm not sure buying anything here is a good idea. Does Robinhood give you unlimited trades? Yes. Yes. Wow, Lucid down 7.34. I am trying. I've given you the link now, Dexter Sickles. You can put a link in the chat. Lucid was my favourite stock a year ago. I will buy it around 7s. Tilray is my number one. That's a cool studio. I'm actually the world piano man, and we've raised over $1 million in this studio for our members. Let me give you a wave. All of this comes to life. All of this comes to life if we get a song. We do songs. In fact, I've got a surprise for everybody today. Do you invest in China stocks? If not, why? No, I don't believe in China stocks. Don't like it. Don't like the corruption. Don't believe in any of that stuff. So no, I don't. Church, the way the economy is right now is playing out very much like the French Revolution. The more wealthy inequality and the more greed occurs, the more Wall Street, the closer we come to the end. Oh my gosh. Martyn, don't you look at technical analysis? I have people that do that. It's not really my thing, to be perfectly honest. I like to research what the company does, how it builds things, and my belief in where the world is going. And it works for me. Analysing the chart, and no, I don't believe in charts. We've had that discussion on the show. Charts are merely patterns on a squiggly lines. I understand them. I went all the way at maths, all right? I have a good education. I get charts, I get averages, I get all of the trend lines, support lines, but all they are is for people without foresight of where the stock's going. All it does is tell you where the stock did, and then people then go, well, it did it last time, so maybe it'll do it again. That, to me, isn't a way to invest. That is a completely ridiculous way to invest. I know people do it, and that's fine, but that's not for me. So anyway, let me come back to you in a second as well. The portfolio is starting to hit the bottom. Today, starting to come up. Good news. I did it on Discord. Great, you did. So let me get this straight. You're throwing a Hail Mary. You said you don't have no money all the way. Hang on. It's Project Freedom. So let me get this straight. You're throwing a Hail Mary. You said you didn't have no money, no more money. All the money you got is in. Yeah. Yeah, all my money's here. All my money's in here, yeah. I lived and worked on Wall Street. I've seen ugly things in 2008 when people lost money. Yes. I've traveled 195 countries all over the world. I've seen poor, and poor isn't in America. Trust me, poor is not in America. I've seen what real poor is. Robinhood keeps threatening me with designating me as a debt. Don't worry about that. You become a pattern day trader. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. If you have $20,000 in your account, your portfolio, you can trade 1,000,000 times a day. And if I buy and sell, I get flagged as a day trader, as a pattern day trader. It's just to tell you to calm down and not to become a gambler. That's all. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything at all. It's not a concern whatsoever. It just tells you you're trading a lot. That's all. Well, professional traders trade thousands of times a day. It's absolutely fine. I was actually voted by Elton John as the World Piano Man, private. I do 14 voices in 7 different languages, 650 songs, and I tour all over the world. You have to keep a balance of 25. Is it 25,000? No, there you go. Martyn knows his 10 times table. Yeah, I do. I can count to 10. Thanks, Mike. I get it, but you can use a complement for fundamental analysis to time your trade. I'm more of a long-term investor, to be honest. I've made my portfolio to where it is. Now I'm more long-term. Poor is a perspective. Church, they know the scrutiny devices of ground beef. Let me scroll to the bottom. We'll get so many comments here. In poorer countries, people oftentimes don't have a post box at their door. That can be good for a stress reduction. I like that. Okay, let's go through our stocks right now. We need to go through the portfolio, see what's what, see if we can buy anything else on these sales today. At the moment, I'm out of the money on Virgin Galactic again. See, look, what's going on here, folks, right? All these companies aren't suddenly failing. This is what makes me smile when I watch everyone run around like headless chickens. Right? What we've got here today is we've got all the markets are selling down. Are you telling me all of a sudden, we've got all these companies doing bad business? No. We've got people selling out. This is not the value of the company. This is merely the price of the stock. And what you're doing today is looking for the companies that you want, that are great companies, that are on sale. That's it. Very simple. You said China's corruption. Isn't everything corruption? Yes, it is. But I understand American corruption. I understand British corruption. I don't understand the Chinese corruption. Right. We've got Day Trader of the Day. We've got cash prize giveaway to our new guests. We've got lots of new guests today. I want to mention that in a second. So first of all, let's go to a quick commercial break, and then I'm going to invite all our guests. Would all our guests like to win some money? Does anybody want to win some money today? Anybody want to win some money and get some music later on? I've got a surprise for you and double prizes. Does anybody want that? Just go in the chat, copy and paste. Yes, we want some free money. Copy and paste, and then I'll know who wants it, and then we'll do it right after this quick commercial break. So let's bring everybody up to date. And let's give some money away. All right. I want to win some money. There we go. Copy and paste. I want to win some money. All right. Okay. Be right back in 10 seconds. Here we go. Okay. Yes, I want some free money. Okay, we got people now getting involved. Okay. So, let's see if my position has changed for the IRA. I'm 5,402 in a list. Okay, Let me give away some free stocks and free money, just because I love doing it. Now, we've got a lot of guests here today, a lot of new guests here in the channel. So I want to welcome all our guests in. So first of all, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Martyn Lucas. I'm the World Piano Man. I'm also Martyn Lucas Investor. I go live 10 hours a day on YouTube, on TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, LinkedIn, Facebook, multiple websites, Reddit, you name it. I'm live all the time, everywhere, up to 10 hours a day. And my aim is to grow the best YouTube channel in the world, the most honest, real YouTube channel in the world. I've got some surprises coming up because we're coming up to Christmas time, all right? So stick with me now as I explain a few things, okay? So, first of all our new guests, you will notice that we have the highest engagement rate on YouTube. Officially, we have more of our live viewers are paid members than any other channel on YouTube. 95% of our live viewers are members. So first of all, if anybody watching this channel now doesn't have a badge, you'll see nearly everybody has a badge. If you would like to be a member of our channel, you can be a member, and we've got a membership program which started 1 year ago this week. And to commemorate, we've got lots of wonderful things to celebrate that, okay? There's the invitation to join. If you click on that, you can become a member of our channel. And our membership program is not to benefit me, it's there to benefit you. It's there to benefit you. I am here to serve. I am here to help people. I give back 20 times what you put in. I give you celebrations of your birthday. I will make music for you. I will answer all your questions, make videos for you, reply to all your comments, follow your social media, put you on the homepage of my YouTube channel, give you Discord access. You got cash prize giveaways. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. It's there to help you. So become a member. I'll post it one last time. There you go. And anyone who becomes a member today, I've got a special gift for you today if you do it in addition to everything else. Number one. Number two, you can access Discord now for free. If you want to get Discord for free, here it is. This is the post for Discord. As a YouTube member, once you go there, I will upgrade your account so you can call into the show. You can be live on the show, and I'll give you an example of some of our traders. Here is Kurt Wooker, who called into the channel.
I'm Kurt Wooker Jr., and I am blessed to have been on the Day Trader.
Here's Paul B.
Keep watching Martyn Lucas. He's a cheeky chappy from the south of England, and he's a lot of fun.
Here's Bill.
Okay, I was sleeping one day back on August 18th, and I woke up to Martyn singing a song.
There you go. You can call into the show. You can be part of the show. Many, many, many more perks, all designed to help and benefit you. Now, over on Discord, if you do get through, you'll notice we've just released a brand new channel at the top left-hand corner of the channel, and it's there for members, subscribers only. It's $2 a month. And I will tell you the trades and investments I'm going to make before I make them. Top left-hand corner if you want to subscribe to that exclusive channel. All right, okay. Now then, would all my members please put your cities and countries in to welcome our guests in today, make them feel welcome. What we're going to do then is invite all our guests to join in for a cash giveaway, which we do every single Friday. Every Friday, I give away the money I make on the video. All right, so if you want to be in our cash prize draw, we do it every single Friday. Here is the link to the All Links button. This is where all my free stocks are, my social media is, but also my newsletter. It's a secure HTTPS server that will send you an email once a week. I never use your email or sell your email. Wouldn't even know how to be quite honest. There is the All Links button. That will bring you to this page here, and you'll see the All Links page. Rio, I'll have a look at it, Churchy. Thank you for that information. Put your email in here, all links below. There's the email. You will then get an email back. If you don't see the verification email, that's because it's gone into your junk folder. You have to click on that once you receive it. Now, it will go into your junk folder because it contains the words cash prize draw. So here is the email you want to search for in your junk folder. Here it is. It is the Day Trader at martynlucas.com. It's in the chat right now. So that comes out Sunday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. GMT. All right, comes out every single Sunday for the competition on Friday. Now, this week, we are doing a special gift. If you are lucky enough to win, and we've only got about 20 people who have entered, watched the video and left the comment, that's in the newsletter. If you then go on and if you win, I will then check to see if you've retweeted this post. Again, it's in the newsletter and explains it. If you have retweeted this post, and so far we have, I think we have 6 retweeters. So if any of you guys win, you will get double cash prizes. Mike, Zach, Stephen Lewandowski, Mark Korn, Shad, and Hindley Max. And if Hindley Max is in the channel right now and you confirm that's you, I will follow you back on your social media and engage with you on Twitter as well. But there you go. If one of you win, you will get double prizes. Great, Churchy. Make me lucky, says Private. Yep. You make your own luck here on this channel just by engaging and getting involved. Now then, here's some exciting news I want to share with you. Starting today, because it's Christmas, we're going to do, after the closing bell this afternoon, for those of you who are new, what should we retweet? It's in the newsletter. It's in the newsletter. You need to subscribe to the newsletter and get it every Sunday. Okay? You need to subscribe to the newsletter. But if you want to go on to my Twitter, you can. I'll give you my Twitter right now. Here is my Twitter. And it's the one pinned to the top. But you need to do it through the newsletter so you can be in the competition to win. And watch the video. But anyway, there is my Twitter if you want to get involved with that. All right. Okay. Now then, because it's Christmas, we've got Christmas songs coming out soon. But tonight, after the closing bell, right after, so at 3:15 Central Time, in other words, 15 minutes as we ring the bell, few minutes, we'll do a premiere. And the first one comes out tonight. It's Big River. Big River special video premiere. There it is. There's my video. It comes out tonight. I hope you'll join me for the premiere. I'm going to give you the link in the chat right now. And this comes out tonight, straight at the end of the show. And I hope, because my poor music channel is not getting the focus because of my investor channel. So I want to try to get my music channel woke up again. So there is the premiere. It comes out tonight. I hope you'll join me. Oh, it's already got likes. Fantastic. I hope you'll come and join me right at the end of the show tonight for the world premiere of Big River. I have one coming out every night, and we'll be going to Christmas songs soon. A special dedication for you. Mike's already there. Thank you, Mike. I can see that. Mike's already there. Look, he's already zoomed in, clicked a like, and he's already left a comment in the live chat. Look at that. Mike's already there. So there it is. That's the premiere. It comes out tonight. And I really appreciate you supporting my music channel. All right. So join us tonight straight after the closing bell. Okay. There you go. There's a few things for all our guests. Let's see if they take advantage of any of those things there. Now then, what's still falling? I've got orders placed for the S&P 500. It hasn't hit an all-time low. Virgin Galactic, I've got an order for $4. It hasn't hit an all-time low yet. Okay, Virgin Orbit, we're waiting for the flight. When you get markets like this where everything sells off, it just tells you it's a general thing. It's just like a discount. It's like a January sale. Virgin Orbit, I've got orders to buy there. Tesla, I've got orders to buy at 160. Orders placed there. Rivian, I've got orders to place there. My next buy is at 26. Getting close, but not there yet. Lucid, I bought today. My average is now down 29%. I'm down just 29%. I say just. On a day we're down 8%. I'm okay with that. I've lowered my average. It was somewhere in the region of like 35. So I've reduced my loss by 6%. I'm happy with that. I like Lucid. I like what it does. It's an early Christmas present. Yes, Craig. Well, I'm glad. I hope you'll join me for the premiere tonight. Thank you so much indeed. I just retweeted. Do I need to join the newsletter also to be in the competition, or do I retweet from the newsletter? Okay, just explain it again, private. Okay, every Sunday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. GMT, a newsletter comes out. And in the newsletter is a video to watch. It's a couple of minute video, and it tells you what video to watch, to like it, and leave a comment. And every Friday, following the Sunday, every Friday, every single week, I do a cash prize giveaway. Every single Friday. Every single Friday. And in the newsletter, it tells you that if you watch the video and retweet this week, you can win double prizes. Okay? So we do a cash prize draw every single week. So to do that, you need the newsletter. So did you subscribe to the newsletter? I'll give it to you again. Here's the all links button. You click on it, add your email, and then you must get the verification email. There it is. There it is, the link to get to get it. There it is on the screen right now. And I've put the link in the chat. martynlucas.com/links. Scroll down, there's the links. Put your email in there. If you don't see the verification email and approve your newsletter, you won't get it. And the verification email might go into your junk folder because it contains the word cash prize draw. So the email you're looking for is thedaytrader@martynlucas.com. I'll put that in the chat for you. You go into your junk folder and search for it. Right, you just subscribed. Did you get the verification email? Did you receive it? You should get an email back into your inbox. You then click on that, approve it. If you didn't get it, I'm telling you what the email is and where to search for it. That's in the chat. Did you do that? If you did that, you will receive the email on Sunday for next Friday's cash giveaway. And we do it every single Friday. All right? So just confirm to me whether you did just get the information, the email. Right. Now then, Dexter Sickles I'm looking for. Dexter Sickles. Where did you put the information? Here it is. Okay. Right, here is the news. Okay. So I'm waiting for Private to come back and say you got it. Now we're going to do some breaking news for Tilray. Thanks to Dexter Sickles. So thank you very much, Dexter. I now rank #1 in the world for Tilray brands TLRY stock on YouTube. More people, I rank highest for that search term. And because of that, I have a responsibility to talk about this stock. So that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. So here we go. TLRY. Tilray, and the time I'm recording it is 2 hours. 2 hours 3. 2 hours 3. Okay, here we go. And I'd like to thank our friend Dexter Sickles for sending this information in. Yes, I got it and confirmed to the newsletter. Yes, there are other sites with similar information. Good, Private, as a general Google search. Thank you. This will do. This will do for now. I've got this. There you go. Now, what you could do, if you want other perks and benefits, Private, I will give you the invitation to become a member. You will see 95% of our live viewers are members. Here is the invitation if you wish to join. And you are an amazing man. Greetings from Bahrain. There we go. We got another guest today. Turkey, you're an amazing man. Thank you so much indeed. What a wonderful What a wonderful comment there. Let me put that on the screen. Right. I need to confirm now. There's our membership. If anybody wants to become a member and join the 95% of live viewers on our channel who are members. Right. Here we go. Tilray Brands. Why the stock has dropped today. But it's more than just that. The overall markets are down. So I'm not going to get too excited by this information, but it's important. Okay. Okay, here we go. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Tilray Brands is down today. Should you be worried? Should you be concerned? Well, I've got some information that I'll explain it all to you, explain what I'm doing with my position, and exactly what's going on here today. So, are you concerned? So, if you want that great information I'm about to bring you behind what's going on with Tilray, well, you've got to do one thing. You've got to smash the like button. Have you smashed it? And are you a subscriber to my channel? Have you subscribed and rung the bell? I do breaking news up to 10 hours live a day. In fact, I'm making this video on a live recording. Tilray Brands. It's one of my top stocks. If I scroll down, I'll share with you how much I've got in it. I've got 4.92% of my portfolio. It's 1,096 shares. I'm up 26%, just under $1,000. So I'm not fearful. I'm not worried. Why is it down today? Well, down for two reasons. First of all, if we go over to our main portfolio, you will see that the overall markets are down. Look, let's go right here to our main portfolio. Everything is down today. I've got a very balanced portfolio, and it outperforms the S&P all the time on a green day, and it underperforms the S&P on a red day. So it's an exaggeration of what goes on the S&P. If we're down a little bit on the S&P, I am down quite a bit more on my portfolio. If we're up on the S&P, I'm up quite a bit more than the S&P. So it's a very balanced portfolio. So overall, everything is down today. It's down because everyone is fearing the Fed report around the corner. We are going to cover it live on the show, by the way, on February the 15th. So why is Tilray down today? Well, Tilray is following the trend. If you scroll down my portfolio, this is my entire portfolio. Everything is moving down today. So that's not a major concern for me. In fact, I've just bought some cheap Lucid today. Lucid, however, has some specific news related to it, which I'm going to share now. Have you liked the video? Yes. Have you subscribed? Yes. Done all that? Let me share the information then. This was sent in by one of our members, and that's sent in by Dexter Sickles. So thank you very much indeed. This is the information we have, and we'll have a closer look in here. Let me zoom in a little bit. Now, the fate of marijuana banking reform uncertain as lawmakers delay defense bill consideration amid disagreements. Now, we know that this is going to get passed through the bill. I've got no doubt about it whatsoever, right? But there will be a bit of argy-bargy, as we call it in England. It's not going to be a straightforward path. It's not going to be a straight line up. But because the bill is being delayed a little bit, there's a little bit of downside to the stock in addition to what's happening with the overall markets. House lawmakers have delayed committee consideration of a large-scale defense bill, which advocates had hoped to see advance with marijuana reform provisions attached. Amid disagreements over several key issues that have not been resolved, meanwhile, the offices of several Republican senators met with the Department of Justice to discuss their concerns with pending cannabis banking reforms. Now, we know, you should know if you followed this story for a long time, we know that it's going to get passed. Everything is going to be great. It's already happened in Canada. It's already happened in Europe and Germany and the UK. We know that legalized cannabis is coming to the US, but it's not going to happen in 5 minutes. But that's fine. Right? Patience. Advocates are closely watching to see if the National Defense Authorization Act, NDAA, will be used as a vehicle for marijuana banking. expungements, oh my God, that's a big word, and other reform legislation that bicameral and bipartisan lawmakers have been crafting. So, overall, we've got the markets going down today. We've got fear because we've got the unemployment figures weren't great. They were great for the workers. Everybody got more money. That isn't good for the stock market, all right? It's putting inflation up. It's putting pressure on the Fed. So the overall market have sold down. So Tilray Brands has followed that with a similar amount. And this delay in this act as well has also put some pressure on it. But for me, I haven't sold anything. I'm not going to add either. Doesn't matter to me how great I think this is. My stock target is still $40 a share. Still believe that. So there you go. That's my opinion. Now, we are actually giving away some money on our show today, on this Friday. In fact, we've got double cash prizes. If you want to be part of it, if you look below, you'll find our newsletter. And every Friday, our newsletter comes out. Sorry, every Sunday, our newsletter comes out for our cash giveaway on the Friday. And this week, we're doing double prizes. So we're very excited. And we do actually have some Christmas surprises coming up. So check below in the description for our newsletter and all the other stuff we're giving away. If you click up here, that will take you to the video, which in my opinion, is a video I made explains why I think the stock is going to $40 a stock. Anyway, go and check that out. So there you go. Tilray Brands, a bit of news today. Should you be concerned? I'm not concerned. And I look forward to seeing you on the next live show. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Okay, Tilray Brands. Let me get rid of the ticker and shall I do a concern face? There we go. There's my concern face. You like that? Doing a concern face. Not a silly dramatic face like Meet Kevin telling the world's coming to an end, but showing some concern. And that's what you should do on a down day. Right, Dexter Sickles, thank you for that, mate. Let me scroll down. I have made more money on Tesla than any other stock. 5 shares of Tesla does nothing. Well, you can afford to buy tons of shares. Way better return overall. Martyn, is Lucid a better investment than Tesla? They are very, very different companies. So we're not comparing the two. At least we shouldn't be doing that. The Lucid car is a greater performance than the Tesla. No question about that. However, it can't ramp up like Tesla. Tesla is about making profits. Tesla is about ramping up. Lucid, Rivian, none of these companies, Ford, none of them can ramp up the same way as Tesla. But it does belong in my portfolio because I do believe in EVs. For me, it's opportunity for it going down like this. Way better return over time. 5 shares of Tesla does nothing. Lucid is making the Apple car. Rumored to make the Apple car. Isn't actually verified facts. Anyway. I don't understand why you think these companies can't match them at any time. It's not that easy to make a factory ramp up like Tesla's done. If it was, other companies of the world would already be doing it for their gas cars, and they're not. The way that Tesla make cars is unprecedented. Anyway, $8 is my next buy-in at Lucid. Apple will never make a car. It's like Tesla going to make the iPhone or the Pi-phone. It's all rubbish. People just make up stories all the time. There's no evidence to substantiate the claims that that's actually going to happen. But that doesn't stop people making up silly stories. Anyway, has anybody gone to that video for tonight? Oh, look at that. Sid's done it. Hello there. Hey, we got people waiting for the premiere tonight of my Big River. I'm so excited that you might join me tonight for my first premiere of music tonight happening straight after the closing bell. Thank you very much for supporting my passion, my music channel. I'm still looking for some Redditors to join me as moderators. I've got 6 now. We're growing. There's my Reddit channel if you want to join me over there. And for those of you who didn't get the music premiere, here is the music premiere. There we go. Where is the video? I've just put it, it's on the screen, and there it is in the chat right now. Okay? And below the main channel, my music channel is, this channel is my music channel. So it's right there. You're already there. Okay? Okay. Right then, it's time for Day Trader of the Day. How many people are currently watching the show? Let's have a quick look. Let's scroll back. Here we go. We've got how many people have come through the show today? 134. Okay, not too bad. We might get 200 if we waited another 10, 15 minutes. So that's about our average. Nothing amazing today. On red days, it's always a bit rubbish. I own Apple. Will never believe rumors. You guys all own Apple stock and can't keep up on what that CEO says. Not a rumor, it's just not confirmed. Apple absolutely stated they want an Apple car. Someone put something about Tim Cook. Where did I see that? Tim Cook drops some hints on Apple's car plan, shares what he thinks of Elon Musk and Tesla. Apple CEO Tim Cook hinted toward the company working in autonomous vehicles, following rumors that the company was in talks to develop its own car. Apple has long been expected to get into the auto business with its own vehicle. We shall see over time. Did we gain any subscribers today? 5651. There we go. Another couple there are good indeed. And how many are watching right now? 27, 31 likes. Very, very nice. I like that. All looking good. Okay. Time for Day Trader of the Day. All hype. Most recently, CNBC reported that Apple was close to finalizing a deal with Hyundai Kia to manufacture an Apple-branded autonomous electric vehicle. Interesting. Private is private in Swedish. Yes, I know. As I say, I have family in Sweden. See, you know me, Martin. I get the news. I read all day long. I know you do. I love it. He's trying to get back the trust after he helped the Communist Party. Oh, what? What's going on there? Right. Time for Day Trader of the Day, I think. Let's bring everybody up to date. Let's do Day Trader of the Day. There we go. And let's make sure everyone's up to date. Now, when I say up to date, does everyone know what I mean? Does everyone know what I mean? When you look below the video, let me show our new people this. When you look below the video, right, this is the video playing right now. See, the live is red. See that? If I go behind the stream, look, it turns grey. See, now live is grey. I'm behind. And for the latest information, the giveaways, me talking to you, you're behind. If you click the live button, see it? The live button here, it will turn red. Look, and it jumps right up to the present moment. See? And now we're live again. That's what I mean when I say go live. Okay. The portfolio is still falling today, 41,000. Anyway, Queen, you just joined me. I've got my first Christmas gift tonight. After the closing bell, There is my music premiere on my other channel. As we close the bell, we're going to do a special song here. It's Big River tonight. There it is. I hope you'll join me. I've given you the link. You can like it and share it. And I hope for Christmas everybody will share my music videos around. Christmas songs are starting soon. So we're just warming you up with some songs. Sweden was my first foreign country to visit. Ah. Very clean country. Very environmentally friendly country, too. Right. Okay, time for day trader of the day. Go to your main position. I am down 7% today. Huge drop today. Down 7.22%. There we go. Awful day. We're waiting for the first person to post, and then we will do day trader of the day. I think I will need you to record a Christmas song to put on my channel. How much do I need to pay or just tip? If you would like me to record you a Christmas song and do it to all of your viewers, so I will record you a Christmas song and I will say, this is from the Queen of Self-Braiding to all her viewers, family and friends. I will do a Christmas song. I will do the thumbnail. I will upload it. I will put it on your channel because I'm a manager of your channel. That's like a 3 hour sort of job. I can do it in the evening. I would charge $100 for that. Make me an offer. Make me an offer. Can you? Is $100 too much? It would take me a few hours to do it. I would do it for you. I would pick a Christmas song, and I would start by addressing your family and friends. This is a Christmas gift to all of your family and friends. I would upload it onto your channel. I would do the thumbnail for you. The Queen of Self-Braiding, of course, you can change it if you don't like the thumbnail. I do all the work for you. So it would appear on your channel as a premiere. I would get everyone here to watch it. I'd promote it for you. And if you do me a super chat around about that, if that's a bit too much for you, make me an offer and I will do it. Okay? Can't say fairer than that, all right? I would make that video for you, yeah. And then it'll go on your channel. If that's a bit too much for you, Queen, just make me an offer. I know times are difficult right now. And, tell me what you think and I'll try and do it. Noted. She said noted. Okay. Just let me know. All right. Let's do day trader of the day. Everyone's posting their scores right now and I'm not reacting. Here we go. Down 7.22. Down 4.49. Down something. Down 3.3. Down 0.96. Down 2.46. Down 0.75. Down 5.55. Down 9.11. Ouch. Down 12.25. We will discuss privately. Okie dokie. How is everyone down so much? But you always... hang on a minute, let me close that down. But you will also get some PR, Martin, that carries some value. Yeah, because we don't own Ford. Yeah, because we don't own Ford. That's why. So who's the winner? down 5. Churchy might be the winner. I think Churchy's the winner. It looks like Churchy. Yep, Churchy's the winner. After everything that's happened today, Churchy is the winner. So let's give a thank you to Churchy. Thumbs up to him, and here comes the sound effects. Sound effects. How is Mullen today? No winners if you lose money. Well, yeah, I don't know about that. I think Churchy is still the best trader today. No question about it. No question about it. Congratulations, Churchy. Well done, Church. There you go. He's getting all the applause and all the cheers coming in. Fantastic. All right. Okay. Was down 7.7%. So awful day today. Let's go and check the Tilray brand is giving everything up. Still up 22% though. Let's check the overall markets. Oh yeah, it's a big day. The SPY is down 3955. Huge drop today. Let me share with you. Look at this. Huge drop today. 3955 down 1%. Massive, 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 massive. And my portfolio always reacts more. It beats this S&P, but it also loses when it's down. It's an exaggerated version of the S&P, right? So that's why how my portfolio reacts, and I'm fine with that. Anyway, there you go. Not a great day for my portfolio. However, I managed to buy some Lucid on sale, and I did. So, happy. My prison stocks is up today. Yeah, indeed. Right, there we go. Now then, if you've just tuned in, I'm going to give you today's music premiere. Through December, I'm doing special Christmas gifts. There's the music premiere that comes out tonight. After the closing bell, come and join me. Leave a comment there and please share it. There'll be Christmas songs soon. Now, Robinhood has given us today the IRA. Very excited about that. And here is my link for it. Everyone in the US who has Robinhood, click on this link. You can now move up the list, and it also helps me move up the list to get your... get on the list for the IRA. Okay, I'm 5,411. I will move up the list if anybody else clicks on it. I'm down minus 1.34. That's a good score today. Well done to you, Private. We would have had you on the screen a few moments ago, but a little bit behind the show. But congratulations to you. All right. Church is taking advantage of the criminals. See? You know, that's a very good point, actually. A very good point. You know, earlier you were talking about, you know, you don't like everybody making money out of everybody losing jobs. Well, you're making money out of criminals. So just think on there, Churchy. You'll go, oh, yeah, there's a point there, isn't it? Maybe, yeah, I'm making money out of criminals. Yes, you are. See? Core Civic is a good prison company. Well, it might be a good company. Why? Because it makes money, Church. I thought it was all about the all about the workers and getting everybody pay rises. Hang on a minute. You're making money now out of companies locking up people. There you go. Yeah, I had to log in to check it. Log in. Yeah, you've got to be signed in on YouTube to be able to comment here. I think that's what you're saying. Anyway, they give them education and jobs making a real wage. Yeah, but they still make money out of convicts. And you're making money out of people breaking the law and burglars and bank robbers and murderers. I mean, come on, think about it. Think about it for a minute, Churchy. You're making money out of people who are bad people. See? That's a very good point that Mike brought up there. That kind of makes me smile a little bit. Anyway, and they might come right back at you and get free food and board. There you go. Everyone in prison aren't bad people. everyone in prison isn't a bad person. Well, if you break into someone's house and steal stuff, if you murder someone, if you, I don't know, church. Yeah, if you go to prison, you're not a bad person. Well, that's kind of debatable. That's kind of debatable, church. I haven't been to prison. I haven't broken any laws. Anyway. You logged into your portfolio. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Just reading Private's message. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Church. Have you guys ever visited? I have visited a prison. It's bloody horrible. I went to a prison in Texas where there were murderers and it was horrible. They were looking at me through the glass and I was like, this is horrible. I felt very, very uncomfortable. Very good people in there. What's going on with space? Look, this is down 10%. Well, it's down 9% actually, but I get your point, church. Market. Look, every market's selling off. What? Prof is down. Everything is down today. It's got nothing to do with individual stocks. I tell you what, we're going to get one hell of a Santa rally. These sell-offs are presenting massive, massive discounts when we've already had massive discounts. I think this is great. I do. It's just not cheap enough for me. I've got buys in all over the place, but not here. I've got Virgin at $4. There are some people in prison for crimes not committed. Very few, though, due to lack of evidence. Yeah, of course. If you're in prison for something you didn't do, yeah. But, I would imagine the majority of people are in prison for a good reason. Some of them in there want better and some need it. Well, we can have compassion for everybody. But flipping heck, mate. If you go around breaking the law, stealing stuff, killing people, doing all kinds of bad stuff, I mean, you are responsible for your own actions. I don't know if you can sort of justify that at all. Is it again about the economy being too good? Oh my gosh. Does church have some faith? Church has a faith, yes. But I think, we're going a bit too far here, saying, people in prison aren't bad. Well, you're kind of good. They kind of are. Is it again about the economy? But 10% is pretty extreme on no news. Market profit, it is extreme, but it's not just Virgin Galactic though, is it? It's not Virgin Galactic that's down 9% today or 10% today. It's all stocks are down like this. Zero politicians in prison though. Exactly, market profit. I'm your resonance on TikTok. Let's have a look. Hello, your resonance. Hello there. Hello. How are you on TikTok? Thank you so much indeed. Is watching me over there on TikTok. All right. All I want for Christmas is Martyn as a cellmate. Martyn's alter ego is over there on Twitch. Wish I had money to load up on Ford and Orbit right now. Well, there you go. Okay. Okay. Beginning. Okay. We're trying to see a bottom to the portfolio. It's just still falling down. If we look here on the day position, it's still falling down. Let me get rid of the overlays for a minute. Get rid of those. You can see, look. We're trying to get some point when the market buys back in again, which it will. The real bad people are in suits. Well, I wear a suit. I'm not a bad person, am I? Am I a bad person? You know why I put a suit on every day? Because it's called respect to my viewers, you. Don't come on here and badmouth Martyn. Who's badmouthing me? Who's saying bad things? Who's saying bad things? 40,000 today. I don't know. Looking for opportunities, though. I managed to get Lucid today at 8.80 and 8. I've got another buy for 8. You're a singer. That's different. I'm a singer. Well, yeah, I'm the world piano man. Yeah. Right. Okay. What I'm going to do now is we are at the end of the show, but if you want to continue to join me, to stay with me, you are very welcome. And I'm going to use this opportunity to actually make some videos, which I'll put out later. So we're going to make a couple of videos right now. So if you want to stay with me and comment, if you do a super chat, it'll appear on the screen during these videos. So anyway, so let's go. I'm going to start here. 2 hours 35. 2 hour 35 markets. Markets down. Okay, let's start. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. What a day today on the markets. Everything is down. Why is it down? What's going on? Am I concerned? Am I worried? I've got some news I want to share with you, and also some special Christmas gifts that I've lined up for you as well, which I'm quite excited about. And I'm also looking for some special people to be part of something quite special. So let's go over to it right now. This is my portfolio today. I was at 49,000 just a few days ago, but right now the markets are down quite significantly. This is my overall portfolio. You can see we are trying to find a bottom today. I have been able to find some Lucid on discount today, but nothing else has gone below my all-time low, so I'm not really interested. I do think we are about to get a Santa rally, however. I think this is the rinse out before the next good pump. This often happens when the markets get sold off. It presents great opportunity, and so far I've only been able to buy Lucid. But anyway, let me give you some gifts. I've got some gifts for Christmas. First of all, have you smashed the like button? Because no gifts if you've not smashed the like button. All right, there you go. Smash the like button. Now, my little gift to you is, I'm the world piano man. This is my music studio. And coming out through December, I've got some special music tributes, music stuff coming on my channel, Christmas songs. But starting tonight, we've got our first world premiere. Now, I was voted by Elton John as the world piano man. If you click up here, that will take you to my premiere tonight. Come and join us. It's right after the closing bell. Be a lot of fun, and I hope you'll tune in. And in a couple of days, we start our Christmas song. So come in and join us for that. A little Christmas surprise coming up tonight. All right, so the overall markets are down. All my shares are down at the moment. Is it individual stocks? No. Is it a time to add and accumulate? Yes, I think so. Am I calm, relaxed? Absolutely. I'm very calm and relaxed, and I'm looking forward to the markets going lower. I would love to get my S&P 500 at an all-time low. Not able to do that yet. It's got quite a way to go. And Apple and Amazon also, I'd like to get that, but they're not there yet. Anyway, join us for the live show tonight. We've got some other wonderful gifts below as well. If you look below, we are in the description of this video down below. I've got my Reddit channel as well. If you want to share my posts and communicate with me on Reddit, and you want to join me on Discord, all those things are below in the description. All right, see you back later on for the live show. Take care of yourselves and each other. Oh, I meant the premiere of my music channel. That's what I meant to say. Join me back for that later on, straight after the closing bell. Take care of yourselves and each other. All right, okay. Let me do a quick thumbnail there. What do I think? Okay, There's that one. Now we want to get into individual stocks. How would you describe yourself? Are you a risk lover or risk neutral? I take risks, but I don't fear anything. I don't fear because I've done my research. I'm happy in my knowledge. I expect to make mistakes. I know I get it wrong. I have a balanced portfolio, and things go down, they go down. But overall, I'm up, and overall, life gets better. But I expect to die one day. I expect to get ill one day. It's all part of it. And I don't think the sun always shines. But for me, the sun always shines in my mind. But I know the world isn't what I wish it to be. I'm a realist. I deal with it as it is. But I'm also a romantic and an emotional person. I try to do what's right. And that's really me. Okay. Let's do our next video. Hello, Martin and Room. Real Ray is here. Excellent. How are you, mate? Good to see you. The S&P space. Now, I rank number 1 for space. A lot of people are interested in my space stuff, so I need to do this as well. SPCE. SPCE. All right. Okay. So, markets down. And now SPCE. If you've just tuned in, Real Ray, this is for you. We've got a world premiere tonight of my first music Christmas events happening after the closing bell every night. Here is the music. It's on my other channel. Premieres tonight. If you've rung the bell, you know that. But there it is. I invite everyone to come and join me. And also, we're still looking for our Reddit army. And there it is, our link to Reddit. The Christmas songs start in a couple of days. I've got a couple of normal songs first, just to get you into it, so make sure you don't miss anything. Anyway, I hope you can join me after the bell. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Virgin Galactic Holdings down. It was at one point down 10%. What's going on? Should you be worried? Should you be fearful? Let's talk about it right now. I got some really good news from Virgin Galactic that's coming out at the end of the week with the flight plans for January next year. Very exciting stuff. Why is it down? Well, I can reveal all that information if you smash the like button and you subscribe to the channel. Have you done that? I take it you've done that. If not, good things won't happen. They don't happen if you don't do nice things. The overall markets have plummeted today. The overall market, if I share with you my overall portfolio, look, this is my portfolio. It's down, starting to pick up now. I've been buying dips on the way down. The only thing I was able to buy, though, was Lucid. But Virgin Galactic is what this video is about. SPCE, it's down by no more or no less than any of my other stocks in the similar sort of risk tolerance, if you like. My portfolio tends to beat the S&P 500 quite a lot when it's up, and it's negative quite a lot of the S&P when it's down. So it's an extreme exaggeration of the S&P. So it's very balanced, does very, very well on green days and doesn't do well at all on bad days. But what it does allow me to do, I like a portfolio like that because it allows me to buy discounts on great companies. And I did that earlier with Lucid. Virgin Galactic, I've got orders at $4. $4, I'm going to buy maybe another 200 shares at $400 and start trimming off even more as it goes up. Virgin Galactic, we have some good news coming out later at the end of this week with the flight plan for next year. Some very good information, so look out for that. If you check out my playlist for Virgin Galactic, you'll see it here. But it is Christmas, and in this video, we do have a few Christmas surprises, as it says in the title of this video. Few Christmas gifts. I don't know if you know this, but I'm actually the world piano man, and every night through December, we're going to have some songs coming out, Christmas songs soon, but I'm excited to share with you a song every night and on my other channel. If you click here, it will take you to tonight's premiere, and you can check it out and join us live. Tonight we're singing Big River, and it's quite a moody, black and white moody scene, so hopefully you'll join me in my studio for that live world premiere tonight. But Virgin Galactic, I am very confident in it. I'm holding my position. If we go over to my main portfolio, you can see it here. We're starting to get a little turn up. I'm not buying it anymore. I am down today 5.41. I'm not buying it because I bought it lower. My lowest now will be $4. I'm not buying it until it hits $4. Otherwise, if I thought $4.66 was so great, I would have bought more at $4.66. I've already bought at $4.50, $4.40, $4.30, $4.20. My next buy-in is at $4, and that's how I manage my portfolio. What do you think? Do you think, like me, that Virgin Galactic is going to $100 a share next year? I think it is. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Okay. Thinking face. Okay, there's Virgin Galactic. We are making some videos here. Can you sing Christmas Card by Tom Waits? Great song for... I don't know that one. You should be fearful. That was a good and personal answer. Private, you're very welcome. I always tell the truth. It's what this channel is all about, right? We try to be, well, we don't try. It's not hard to be honest, is it really? Just tell the truth, really. What about Lucid? Oh yeah, Lucid. Right. Okay. Lucid. I got some shares today on Lucid. Let me put this one out. All right. Thanks for sticking with me at the end as I'm making these videos. Much appreciate the community staying with me as I make these videos. Our main show is finished. We're just now making some videos. So I'm working while you're here. So thank you very much for being part of the making of these videos. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. I've got a Christmas surprise coming up in a moment, a little gift for everyone every day throughout December. But first of all, let's talk about Lucid. But before we do that, smash the like button, because I'm not going to tell you anything unless you subscribe and smash the like button, because that's the rules. That's the ticket price to this show. All right. Okay. Lucid. Great. Presented me with a great opportunity today. The overall markets are down. Everything's looking doom and gloom. Is it individual companies, individual stocks? No, it can't be, because everything in my portfolio is down by a similar amount. My high-tech risk stocks are down 7-8%. My low-risk stocks are down about 1 or 2, in line with the S&P. That's exactly how it should be, and it goes up by that amount on green days. So that's all part of it. However, that presents me with the opportunity to buy great companies at discounted prices with no stress whatsoever. Now, why Lucid? I like Lucid because Lucid has a phenomenal car. Doesn't mean to say it's a phenomenal company, however. That's why it's not as big a position as my Tesla. It can't ramp up, but not all companies have to ramp up and mass produce. Look at Ferrari, look at Rolls-Royce. They don't all have to be a Tesla or a Ford. If you think of it like that. Lucid does have great technology. It's probably the leader in the potential Apple car that potentially could come round the corner. No one really knows. But I bought today at $8. I then bought another, I think I bought 20 at $8. I bought another 30 shares at $8.80. And then I set another buy order for another 20 shares at $8. It hasn't gone down that low, but my average is moving down all the time. And in fact, we started the day, before I first bought in, down, I think it was like 36%. I'm now down 29%. So you can see I've improved my position by about 7%. So I am very happy with that. That's worked out for me very well. I love red days. I've always said and always will say the days I go to work are the red days. When the markets are quiet and everyone's selling off and everyone's fearful, I am happy and cheerful and I'm buying the dips for the companies that I like. I don't buy on green days. I just watch it go up, don't do anything. But red days is when I go to work and when I buy my shares. So as you can see, Lucid today being down and now rising back up again has presented me with great opportunity. It's not a company for today or tomorrow. It's a company for several years down the line. Are there fears of bankruptcy? Meet Kevin's been telling everybody that Lucid's about to go bankrupt. Well, Meet Kevin likes making videos that you watch with very dramatic faces and dramatic statements. That's not what we do on the show here, and we could be accused of being boring, but we just bring you the facts as they are. Lucid may go bankrupt. Any company can go bankrupt. However, Lucid isn't going bankrupt anytime soon, has plenty of money in the bank and plenty of backers, and I don't see Lucid going anywhere. At least for now, and I am happy to invest long term. So there you go. Lucid, what do you think? Are you invested in Lucid? Do you see it going back up again? What's your price target? For me, my price target on Lucid is about $35. That's where I think it's going to go back up again to in the quite short to near term, maybe somewhere in the middle of the spring or summer next year. Anyway, till next time, take care of yourselves. Oh, I didn't give you the gift, did I? I nearly forgot. If you click here, we have a premiere tonight, and it is of my music video. I'm very excited about it. Let me share with you. It's a special gift throughout Christmas, throughout December. If I go over to this channel here, this is my music channel, and you'll see right here. Let's have a little look on this page here. You will see this is my Big River. This comes out tonight. And the link for this video is above. When I clicked up, you saw it. And you can join us tonight for a world premiere of my first Christmas gift to you. We start Christmas songs very, very soon. Anyway, thank you for joining me. As we speak, no surprise, Lucid is returning. This is great. I bought at 8. I bought at 8.80. And let's see if we can get a profit on day one of this, of the day I bought those shares. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Okay. Let's get rid of the ticker. Let's do a thumbnail. Okay, there we go. So that's Lucid. LCID. Let's have a little look. In 1 year, Virgin Galactic saw its revenue fall by 50%. The share price drop of 66% is understandable given the company does have any profits to boast of yet. But private, I've worked for Sir Richard Branson on Virgin Experiences. I know where the stock's going. Anyway. Okay, let's move on a minute, and what shall we cover next? What's important? Thank you for staying with me throughout the making of these films. I appreciate it. Our main show finished 20 minutes ago. We're just carrying on and making some movies for later on. Let me give everybody a quick catch up. Let me bring everybody up to date. I'll see you back in 10 seconds from now. Quick commercial break. Here we go. Okay. Let's have a look. Rivian. This is another important stock to cover. Lucid's picking up quickly now. The overall portfolio is picking up too. Rivian. Right. Okay. Let's do Rivian as well. RIVN. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. What a perfect day. Red days are my favorite days. They're the days I go to work and look for great companies that are on sale. Rivian is on sale today. All my high-tech risk stocks are on sale today, and I've been buying them all up. I say that, I've only bought Lucid. The rest haven't gone to my all-time low, so I haven't bought any others. But earlier on, yesterday in fact, it was reported by Meet Kevin that Rivian is about to go bankrupt. Great clickbait, makes him loads of views, but it's a complete lie. It's not true at all. They've got plenty of money. Rivian are not going bankrupt anytime soon. And no one wants to see the share price go down, but telling people lies just gets views for his channel. We don't do that here. We just tell you the truth. Rivian is a great company. I've always said it's around $30 right now. But a year from now, different story. But I'm happy to buy it when it keeps dipping down. I've got a reasonable position now. Or before I tell you that, and also I've got a Christmas gift for you as well. Christmas gifts. Smash the like button, and have you also subscribed to the channel? Why do I keep doing that above my head? I've got to remember when I'm up the top there, I shouldn't press that button. However, never mind. Rivian, everything's bouncing back this morning. If we have a quick look at the overall portfolio of mine, everything this morning dropped down. See it? Went down at least 8%. It's now down 6.5%. I was able to get some Lucid, and if I just scroll up, it's worth sharing this with you because Lucid is obviously relative to Rivian. I bought it at $8. I bought it at $8.80, and I set another buy for $8. It's all coming up now. Why is it coming up? Well, all we've got now is fear in the markets because everyone is understandably fearful because of what's around the corner with Fed Jerome Powell's speech, last speech of the year, December the 15th. We will be covering it, by the way, so join us for that. We will be live on that day. But right now, all my stocks are down. I'm not fearful, however, I'm not concerned at all. Rivian is a great company. It's like Lucid, it's struggling to ramp up, but it will in time. The technology will get better, but they've got plenty of money on hand. If you look at the balance sheet, Rivian have got no issues with funding and capital balance and being able to fund their projects going forward. So to say that Rivian's going bankrupt is just downright irresponsible and silly, and you just don't give a damn about your audience. You only care about making money for your own channel. I don't care about that. I just care about you, the viewer. Okay, so this is the truth. This is my real position, my real money. If I go into my trades, I'll show you how many I have. I have 41 shares of Rivian right now. It's not one of my biggest positions, 1.2. I'd love to buy some more if it goes below. My next buy in, if it happens, is $26. There it is. I'll buy more. I've set it for 1, but once that happens, I would then find what was happening, and if it was started to trend a bit lower, then I'd start to double up my position, because I like Rivian. I think it's good. Not because of the trucks, nothing to do with the trucks, everything to do, however, with the Amazon fleet of electric vans. That's the future for Rivian, not the trucks. That's where I see it going. Now, I did promise you a little gift, a Christmas gift, didn't I? So if you look below this video, you will find in the description our links to Reddit and Discord. If you want to be part of Reddit, my little army I have on Reddit, be one of my moderators, you can. And Discord, you can see the posts that I make before I make them, or the trades I make before I make them. We have an exclusive subscription channel on the Discord. But throughout December, I'm releasing some Christmas songs. They start in a couple of days. So to test it tonight, I am releasing my first music song that I haven't done for a long time. I'm actually known as the World Piano Man. If you look on my studio, you'll see I've got a music studio behind me. And if you click up just here, it'll take you to our premiere tonight. We're releasing a new video. I hope you'll join me. This is what it looks like if you come over to our channel and have a little look. This is my video tonight. It's called Big River, and I'm releasing it after the closing bell tonight. Hopefully you'll come and join me. But thank you very much for listening. This has been about Rivian today. Rivian, I'm happy to own more. My Lucid is now going up. My overall portfolio is now moving up. I've been buying the dips this morning. I've only been able to buy Lucid, but we are getting a little bit of an upturn at the moment. It's getting some rejection, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, thanks for joining us. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. All right, let's go to Rivian and do a thumbnail, and then we're going to have to end this stream as I get to produce all these videos. Get rid of the ticker, and then a thoughtful face. Okay, there's my Rivian. Okay, Rivian has negative earnings. When do they break even? We're probably a year or so away from that, to be fair. It's a way off. It's private. It's not really an investment if you are just focusing on the trucks. A lot of people are focusing on the American trucks, and to me, Rivian's trucks is not the big deal. Not a big deal at all. That's only in the American market. However, the Rivian Amazon vans is a global market, and that is far, 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 far more important. But unfortunately, most investors are focusing on the Rivian van, the RV1 or whatever it's called, the R1. To me, that's not important at all. It's about the Amazon delivery vans. That's the future, because everybody will see one roll down their street, and everybody will want to get electric vans after they see that. We've already had one come down our street. Anyway, How many people are in the show right now? 25. All right, we're going to wrap up the show. We've done Day Trader of the Day. It's time to finish today. I've got to edit these videos. Hopefully you'll join me back for the closing bell this afternoon. If you've not yet subscribed and rung the bell, make sure that you ring the bell. Now, when I say that, do you all know what I mean by that? Here's a little video that explains what I mean about that. Here we go. Look, if you click subscribe there, you can check you've done it. Click it again, and you'll see the bell. Have you set the bell to all? If you've only got it to none or personalized, you miss the notifications. Set the bell to all, and if I go live throughout the day and I bring you some breaking news, you will get it. But if you've not done that, you won't. Very, very important. And that's the same for the Martyn Lucas channel as well. If you want to see my premieres of my music and be part of it, that's it. Right. I need to invite someone now to say roll the credits, and anyone who's done a tip, become a member during the show today, you will be in on our credits roll. You ready? Okay, I need someone to say roll the credits, and we'll do it. I'll see you all back for the closing bell this afternoon. Following that, we will have our world premiere of Big River tonight. I hope you'll join me for that. But in between now and then, it is most certainly time to roll the credits. And I'll see you back later on. Here we go with the credits. Who took part in who are the stars of today's show? We have nothing. Absolutely rubbish. We had no public subscribers. Now we had several subscribers, but they are not public subscribers. They don't share their subscriptions with everyone. That's why the bot didn't pick it up. No one gave a super chat. That's why there's no super chats. No one became a member of Twitch today, which is a shame because we're giving free money on Twitch away, giving money on Twitch away as well. If you are not yet a subscriber on Twitch, using your Amazon Prime, it's completely free because Amazon owns Twitch. If you associate your account with Amazon and your Amazon Prime, you can subscribe every month for free, and I give away the money I get in subscriptions for free on Twitch on the first Friday of the month. There is the Twitch. All right, that's it. Roll 'em, says Jason Newman. I slayed the bot, says Mike. See you later, says ETORO. Thank you very much, guys. I will see you all back for this afternoon. Thank you for all the follows over there on TikTok today. Thank you. Try and join us next time on YouTube. It's a much better experience for you. youtube.com/@Martyn Lucas Investor. Links in the profile, same name as his channel, and be very wary of all the scammers on TikTok. There are many, over 100 being me, and every day I report them and every day I try to ban them, but they keep appearing up. Anyway, that's it. Church, you have a wonderful afternoon, mate. Look forward to seeing you all later for the closing bell. Between now and then, take care of yourselves and each other.